on,
free water playground. I don't know about a free water playground. That oil can be used for cooking? I don't think so. Son of a manly man, folks. Well, there you go. Just better make that a double espresso. Yeah, there you go.
It is, believe
Can
me.
you show us your hands? There's my
Hmm.
hands. Can you see my hands? Can you see my
Yeah,
hands?
yeah. Nice,
Yeah.
nice
My
fingers.
hands look fine, don't they?
Yeah, do the telephone thing you used to do all the time. Like picking up the telephone, like hang loose Hawaiian style. Do that right up to the camera. I love that. No, no, no. Like put your three middle fingers in like a hang loose. No, no. Pick up the phone like you're picking up a rotary phone. How would you do that?
Like that.
With your thumb and your pinky out. Like pick up the phone. Literally.
Hello.
Did like that.
Hello.
Now
Good
go
day,
right
chaps.
up close. Go lean into the
Good
camera and
day,
do that.
chaps.
Right. Yeah. That's what I
Good
wanted.
day, chaps.
I like that. I miss that. You're
Cut
so
those
good at
nails,
that.
dude. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well,
Oh, come on.
yes, we're live, folks. Yes, we are live. Yes, we are live, folks.
Why does it
I
take
am
forever
live.
sometimes for this machine?
Everybody's saying, "Oh, you got to cut your nails, man." Yeah, well,
Why?
I'll cut my nails when I cut my nails.
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
it's
don't you
good for
think I ought to have some
itching
nail
and
clippers before I
digging.
cut my nails?
Itching
Or
and
you want me
digging.
to just bite them off? Is that what you want?
Because
Me
if
to
they're
bite them off?
too short, you can't itch. And sometimes I have to, I watch Cyrax and I get itchy. And so I end up taking scabs all over my face because it's like, oh, what do I have? It's
Yes.
gross. But
Somebody in the outside chat said, "Was John really in Hamilton?" Yeah, he was really here. I saw him. I saw him going right down High Street. But he probably left because there's no bathrooms here.
he
There's
did,
no
you saw him
bathrooms
do
here.
what?
I
Oh,
saw his car. I saw his car going down High Street. I saw him, man. I saw him with my own eyes. You know,
oh.
everybody says, "Well, you saw the car, but you didn't see him." Well, it looked like him and driving. So I mean, you know.
Oh, so you
Okay,
saw him, but
okay,
he didn't
okay,
see
okay,
you.
okay, okay. Hold on a second. I got to address this. Melanie says he was in New Jersey yesterday. Of course he was. Let me explain to you how this works. Let me explain to you how this works. Okay, when he got off work Wednesday, all right, he gets off work Wednesday, all right. So he's got from Wednesday to Saturday to come to Ohio and then go back to Jersey. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. It's only what 8 7 8 hours to get here. Supposedly, at least that's what the trolls keep screaming. Oh, it's only 7 8 hours. Okay, well, if it's only 7 or 8 hours, then he leaves Wednesday, gets here by Thursday morning. I see him Thursday morning going down High Street. He stays until he finds out he can't find a bathroom, and then he takes off back to work. And then he's back working again come Saturday. It's not hard, folks. This is not hard to figure out. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to figure this shit out. Yes, he's stalking me. Yes, he is stalking me. It took me 5 days because I have to ask for donations. John doesn't have to ask for donations. I do. That's why it took 5 days. Oh, well, shit happens. What do you want me to say, guys? I mean, there's not much I can say about it. You know, not much I can say or do about it. In any event, though, 61 views. We've finally crested over 60. Thank you, folks, for viewing. I appreciate
Good.
it.
Yeah, now let's get some donations for Vaughn going so we can get the hell out of Hamilton.
Yeah, well, like I said, if these things fall through that I'm trying, then I'm on my way west, whether I like it or not, because if these things fall through, I won't have nothing to do here anyway. I mean,
Right.
I love my birth city. I love it to pieces. But
Yeah.
I can't stay because I either got to have assistance or I got to have work or I got to have something to, keep alive. And there's not,
Mhm.
and then with winter coming, like they're saying, You know, I'm either going to have to go south or west
That's
with winter
good.
coming. I don't have a choice.
Mm. Oh, that's good.
Am I enjoying the visit? Yes, I'm enjoying the visit very well. I like it. It's my birth city,
Yeah.
of course. So I'm learning all kinds of new stuff. I'm trying to get some stuff uploaded even as we speak. In fact, let me check on that real quick. Oh no, wait a minute. I can't. Well, let's see. Would I leave the show if I did that? I don't know. I was going to check
No,
and
no.
see if one of my things got uploaded.
Um,
But
I liked you showing your birth, what you thought was your birth house with the brick
yeah,
and
wasn't that neat? That was
where the
really neat.
old Helton nursing home was and all that. That was really cool.
Yeah, it is. It is neat seeing where you were born and stuff. And
Hmm
I'm almost certain that
I
that
don't
brick
even
home.
know.
I'm almost certain that that brick home that I showed you was the actual home that I
Oh,
lived in when I was born. Believe it or not.
most definitely, because you would remember that.
I remember. I remember as an infant rolling down the stairs and everybody freaked out. You know, they're like, oh my god! And when I got down to the bottom of the stairs, I just laughed. You know, because I thought it was funny.
And babies,
I
yeah.
wanted to do it again. Yeah. I'm like, oh my
Babies,
gosh! They all scoop me up. You know, and it's like,
like an
uh,
infant rolling downstairs is so cute, right?
yeah,
Do it
I loved
again,
it.
do it again,
I
do it
thought it was
again.
fun.
Bang,
I
bang, 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 all the
yeah,
way down.
I
I
thought it was
used to
fun.
slide down the stairs on cardboard, I admit that.
Yeah. No, I rolled down the stairs, and when I got down to the bottom, I laughed. I thought it was funny, and they're
Yeah.
all freaking out. You know, I remember that as a baby. Believe it or not, I
As
remember
an
that.
infant, too.
Yes, as an infant,
See,
I
my
remember that.
mom says she remembers things from being an infant. I
Well, it's
sure as hell don't.
significant stuff like that you tend to remember. You know, so I remembered it.
Mm.
But yeah, man, pretty cool stuff. You
Ah.
know, pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool what you do travel, and it's cool keeping us updated on your mukbangs and your
Hmm.
living. You're finally out on the open road, and it's definitely an era that
I
I'm
can't
happy to
be.
be a part of. Hello? No, man. Hello. Hi, kitty cat. Mr. Jack Kerouac. Kitty cat Kerouac. I don't know why I can't hear him. Hmm. Oh,
All right, there we go. I'm back.
oh, did you mute yourself?
No, the internet, the Wi-Fi here is sporadic at best. So
Okay.
yeah, the Wi-Fi is sporadic.
So,
So
what's the deal with Sharpie? Because if you come north, Sharpie is going to be an issue.
Sharpie's going to be what?
Sharpie, if you're planning on trying to go get your dog Sharpie, or
Right.
isn't his name? Okay, that would probably not be a good deal for the north.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, the resources there are way incredible,
Yeah,
but that's an area that is probably not going to be good for Sharpie
that's not going
at
to be a good
this.
scenario for Sharpie. Okay.
Yeah.
So West
But
West
if
is
you
not
got
good for Sharpie.
settled somewhere or you had somebody that could take Sharpie, I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, that's the thing. I may have somebody that can give Sharpie a place, and
That's
at
good.
least
You're good for the
that's
dog.
my understanding. And then if that don't work, maybe they can keep Sharpie, and I can go West
Yeah,
West without him. But I don't
right.
know.
I
I
think
mean,
that that's your best bet, Mom.
Just leave him in Midwest and then just go west.
West is definitely the best because the resources around here are incredible. The
Pardon
people
me.
are very loving. They will welcome you with open arms.
Right.
That's
So
here
you're
in
gonna
Washington,
so
which
Jess,
I'm at, right
are you
where
gonna
I'm
get me
at.
married off or what?
Hmm?
You're gonna get me married off?
Oh, I heard that somebody said that I was too old for you, but I told you I liked butterflies and that I think you're fine. Why wouldn't I consider wanting a boyfriend? I mean, maybe if I met him and he was cool
Well,
and nice.
they think I'm ugly. They've said so. They think I'm ugly.
Why? I don't get that.
I don't know. I don't know.
Huh.
I think I'm
You know
ugly.
what? I don't think you're ugly.
You don't think I'm ugly?
No. Mm-mm. But I know you're into younger females. That's why I wanted to bring you here because uh, the bigger, okay, the place I have in mind for you is not close to a major metropolis area, but it is up north. And there are a lot of different people of
Mm-hmm.
all ages, ranges, ethnicities, colors, shapes, sizes. I mean, you
Mm-hmm.
name it, you got it. If you're
There
into
might be
tall, dark,
somebody
and lean, you
might
can have it
there
in a
might be
minute.
somebody that
Well, I
actually
mean,
is
excuse
interested.
me. If you're into a certain type, sorry, I speak on my reverse that. Whatever you want, you could find.
Mm-hmm.
It's very available. And you never know what tomorrow brings,
That's
boss. So
correct. That's correct.
I
You
do
never
have
know
a
what tomorrow
butterfly
brings.
tree, and that's a real true story. Have you ever heard of a butterfly tree?
Have I ever heard of what?
A butterfly tree.
A butterfly tree? No, I haven't heard of a butterfly tree.
Yeah, I have a butterfly tree at my
Oh,
other location. Hmm.
no, I have not ever heard of a butterfly tree. That's new.
Every spring, the monarchs will do their thing,
Oh, yeah.
and
The annual flight of the monarch butterfly. Yeah, yeah.
yes,
Thousands of
they
them.
dive
Thousands
bomb
of
each
them.
other while they. Yes, it's really
Yeah,
cool. Yeah.
yeah. I've seen
Uh,
that. Yeah, I've seen that. There's thousands of
we
thousands of
have
them.
them everywhere. They're just everywhere, of all different colors, and so pretty. And I've
Yeah,
had a thing for butterflies for my whole life. Like, let's say I'm in high school.
yeah.
What was my nickname? Butterfly Girl, because I was so social. Too
Hmm.
social. Actually. Who wasn't
Folks,
though?
all right. Let me explain something to the outside chat here, folks. If you're interested, you can Google Hamilton, Ohio to Seattle, Washington, and you will find that the cost thereof is $550.
How can
So,
that be when you can get to Hawaii though, Vaughn? Round trip for less than that.
yeah, but then I'd lose my car, my computer, my dog.
I don't
You know.
know. Have you tried all these different travel sites like uh, Expedia or what?
Yeah, but what are
What
they?
are
What are they
they?
going to do? Tow my car by plane? What are they going to do? You know?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, what are they going to do
Well,
with my
if you
car?
have all the resources in the world and you're in a metropolis, you're gonna probably drive a shuttle. I
Yeah,
mean, a train or like a city train. What do they call it? Metro.
you
Uh,
need to sell your computer because you're never going to live inside a home ever again. Wow,
oh,
that's a hell of a comment
but
to say. Damn,
wow.
that's a
He
hell of a
will.
comment to
He
say.
will. He's not ready to go.
Wow.
Yeah, that's wild. Don't let him bug you.
Yeah,
Keep your shit up. You're gonna make it for quite a while.
right,
I
right.
know you are.
Well, I
I
think I'm going to
sound
make it
nasally.
too.
I'm sorry. I just
Well,
I am not a morning person.
trolls and haters got to be trolls and haters. You'll never make it. Your car will be destroyed. Your life will be destroyed. Yeah, well, yeah, because you guys keep calling the authorities, and the authorities don't give a fuck about somebody. They'll destroy their life for you. You found that out with Clay County, didn't you, trolls? Oh, we'll get Clay County to take everything away from him. Well, they sure the fuck did, didn't they? Sure did, didn't they?
Well, they sure did.
And I mean that was kind of a fucking no brainer. Hey, let's sick the government on him and destroy his entire fucking life and his family and everything. What did George Washington say about government? Oh yeah, George Washington said government is a monster with an insatiable appetite. It will take and take and take until you have nothing left. That's straight out of George Washington's mouth. And George Washington, unfortunately, was very right about that shit. The last thing you ever do is call the government on anyone, or the police for that matter, because the police are part of the government. Don't call the police on anyone unless they really are in danger or causing a problem or something. Never
Well,
ever.
can I ask a question without you like flipping out?
Yes, you can ask me a
I don't
question.
want to dissolve our friendship over this, but if if John was threatening your life, why didn't you call the police on him?
Well, because the police is not going to put him in a medical facility where he can get care. The police are just going to throw him in jail, and that's going to be the end of him. And that's not what I wanted. I wanted him to be put in a mental health facility where he can actually get treatment for his problem. And
Don't you
so that's
call them and say we have somebody here that needs help? Or
do what now?
I think you can call the non-emergency police and say, I forget the code 45 or something. I really don't care. I don't know much about mental illness. I mean, I do.
Right.
I see it online a lot, but um, uh, you can call and say you think that there's a very unhinged man. Now, if he was talking suicidal, that's a reason to you can call somebody.
Right.
And apparently he lured you there because of the suicidal thing. Is that right?
Say
I
again
don't
now?
know. I'm trying to put the pieces together because I don't spend a lot of time online.
Right.
Did John threaten you? And if so, and hit you, why didn't you call him the mental ward if you didn't want him put in
Well,
jail?
when you call the police are not necessarily going to call the mental health facility. They're just going to arrest people. Now maybe later
Oh,
on he might have eventually gotten to a mental health facility, but I didn't want him to go to jail. I wanted him to go to a mental health facility where he could get treated and released. I didn't want
well,
him to go to
I
jail.
spent 3 weeks in a mental health facility recently.
I don't know. I don't know that.
Well, I do. When he got swatted at McDonald's, he disappeared for 3 weeks. They took everything from him.
You should buy some earplugs so that you can hear when people speak. Just a few bucks. What? No, if you put earplugs in your ear, you won't hear anybody speak.
Jeez. Or
So
whoever that is
I
that
think you
just
got that
said that,
backwards.
go piss up a poll, for number one. And number two, um, if you don't like it, I'm going to talk more. So keep
Well,
it up.
it's not you or me or anything. It's the phone. The phone is using I guess the wrong speaker or something, and so it's kind of hard to hear. And then plus I've got noise on the outside and stuff, and so that's kind of distracting. So um oh, he meant earbuds. Okay, earbuds. Yeah, earbuds. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. I need to get earbuds for this phone,
Yeah,
but
because
I
I
don't
have
know.
my earbuds in and I can hear fine.
But I don't know where to get them. Earbuds for this
You
phone, so I can
order them
hear.
online for 99 cents.
Up a pole, haters. Well, there you go. Anyways,
Up
but
a
yeah, this
pole.
75 views. Wow, thanks guys for viewing. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that.
Right. Yeah.
75
Let's
views,
bring it
man.
up
That's
more.
pretty good.
Let's
Vaughn,
keep
if
it
I find
going.
out there are Wiccan communities you could contact around Hamilton and Cincinnati, would you be interested? Yeah, sure. especially Hamilton. I mean, if you know some Wiccans here in Hamilton that I could chill with, that would be awesome. That would be awesome, man. I would appreciate it. Vaughn, you're getting more views than John now, but he's got all the donations. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. It's not my fault that you guys. Well, he got you to send him. He got you to send him all my donations, didn't he? Oh well, I don't know what to tell you. Wiccans are not communists. At least I don't think so. I'm pretty sure if you believe in a
Oh,
deity of some kind, you're
please.
not a communist.
Oh my
Communism, the first rule of
God.
communism is that there is no God. So you can't very well be a communist and be a Wiccan at the same time. That's kind of an oxymoron. Should go to Midwest and get one of those field jobs. Well, we'll see. All right. That sun on my leg
What's
felt
going
bad.
on
How
in the
about that?
chat, Vaughn?
More live viewers than Todd in the geek room? What? No way. I don't know that I believe that. 76 views. Thank you, folks. Thank you for viewing. I appreciate it.
Yep. We need to get it going for
Yeah,
Vaughn.
yeah. While you're viewing, folks, don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to share and don't
And
forget
get
to
his cash
donate.
app is what?
Yes,
James
my
called
cash app. Here, let me.
money
Yeah, in fact, I
sign
need to put that in there. I
James
need to put
called
that in
on
there.
Helton.
Yeah, I need to put my cash app in there, don't I? I really do.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put my
We
cash
need
app
to
in
get him
there.
out back on the road.
Yeah, we got to get back out on the road, people.
On the road again.
On the road again.
Just can't wait to get on that road again.
All right, there's my cash app. And
I sing every day. Just so
no,
I can
Johan,
get out on the
no.
road
Johan
again.
777 is John. That's not me.
Yeah, we're not that, we're done with John.
Johan 777 is John, not me. I gave you my cash app. I just give me my cash app.
John had plenty of opportunity. I called him, I tried to talk to him, he ignored me, he shut me out of his life. So you know what? I'm not hurt. I'm just not going back.
There you go. There's the
A
link.
Scorpio woman never forgets. That's the truth.
Yeah, John was that Johan person, correct. Father J, what's your view? Count there, buddy. Oh, wow.
Father Jay?
Father J's in the chat? Where's Father J in the chat? I didn't see.
Yay!
I didn't see Father J. Where the hell is he?
Always have, and I always will. I could give two shits if you like him or don't. I do.
Hating ass Father J. What the hell?
Oh no!
Don't know,
just
Mr.
found
Bill.
one of those daddy long legs up in the corner.
Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, Father J. What's up? What's going on, dude?
You're too lazy to get that spider. I would have to sweep it down.
Well, I believe me and Father J agree on some political views. Yes, as a matter of fact, I think we do. I believe we agree on some things. I'm vehemently pro-life, for example. I am vehemently pro-Second Amendment. And I think me and Father J agree on those two things. I don't know about anything else. But I am a vehement conservative, uber conservative, I call it. And what's going to get flagged down now? Oh, my God. I make every account knowing I'll delete it or that it'll get flagged down. Oh, well, I can't. I haven't been. I can truthfully say with my hand up. Okay, I can truthfully say that I have not flagged anyone's accounts in years. I have not even. I'm not even sent anybody. A report on anybody in years. So, well, no, I take that back. I did go after Blue a while back because he kept spamming a bunch of shit in my account. So I did do a report on him, but I haven't reported anybody. I haven't flagged anybody's channel. I haven't done any of that shit in years, other than Blue, who was spamming my shit. So that's about it. So You and I need to do a stream. I'll send you an email. We'll set it up. Why don't you just join mine now? Duh. Why don't you just join this one? You could just join this one. It wasn't me that did that. Okay, well, good. I was, I mean, you could just join me now if you want.
Little bird.
There's no join link because I haven't posted it yet, dude. I gotta post
Got
it.
to charge
Right.
your TV.
Let me see. Let me check something here. Let me see if I've got it. I think that's it. Okay. Okay, try that and see if that's it. Hopefully that'll be it. Hopefully that's the one. Set up a midnight stream. I'm usually out hunting for a bathroom at midnight, but we could try a midnight stream. You can join me now. You can join me now. Hey, just join now. I sent the link there. There's the link. Just join me. I'm muted? Oh shit, how do I unmute myself? How do I unmute myself? All right, am I back? Am I back? Do you have audio? Is my shit back? Can you all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? Okay,
I
cool.
sure can.
Outstanding.
You
Well,
were
ain't that
muted.
swell? Still can't hear me. Okay.
Hey,
Ain't
were
that
you
swell? Can
muted
not
this
hear
whole
me. So it
time?
must not be swell. Hey, can you hear me, Jess?
I can hear you, but were you muted for a while?
Oh, well, I probably was. Yeah.
You were, I
Apparently that's a
think,
thing.
because I was still saying I was live and people were watching. I was running around the house.
Okay, Father Jay, have a good one.
Bye, Father Jay.
Gassy and Sassy has entered the chat. Well, who the hell is Gassy and Sassy? What the fuck? What the fuck kind of a name is that? That's got to be a troll.
Chatty Cathy.
Gassy and Sassy, huh? All right, Gassy and Sassy. Let me see who you are. Flip me the bird so I know you're human. Gotta flip me the bird so I know you're human. Come on.
Ooh,
Flip me the bird so I know you're a human being.
who's trying to come in?
All right, well. Gassy and Sassy, you gotta show me you're a human being, dude. Oh, no, did they leave? No, they're still there. Gotta show me you're human,
Weird.
dude. Show me you're human. I will let you in if you show me you're human. You're gonna have to flip me
Human?
the bird.
What else would you be,
You're
Vaughn?
gonna have to flip me the bird or something.
A female or a male? Is that what you mean?
I don't know who that is. Let's see who's this. Okay, there's somebody that's human. Okay, there's a human being.
Jesus,
Oh,
long
it's Mark.
time no see. How you
Hey,
doing?
long
Fucking
time no
hell.
see, Mark. Holy shit, how you doing, man?
Mark Gronin?
What the fuck happened to you? You're living in a truck?
I'm
Oh,
living
that's Mark Gronin.
I'm living in the back seat of my car. How's that?
How did this happen?
Buddy, I tell you, it's been a hell of a ride, man. Wow. It just has. It's been a hell of a ride, man.
Yeah, I've
But
caught
yeah,
one.
I'm in the back of my car. I live living in the back of my car, but I'm doing all right so
What the
far,
fuck?
anyway.
Is like I say, you had your mum's properties and you had the rental properties. What the fuck happened?
Well, what happened is that an
This
unscrupulous
just
individual walked into a
happened.
courtroom with a fake will or an old will. You know, they claim it's an old will. Okay, whatever. You know, either an old will or a fake will, and claimed to be the executor of my estate. And unfortunately, if you're the executor of an estate, you can pretty much be a god and do whatever you want. And so this person, rather unceremoniously, went in and cleaned out all of my mom and my account because I had a joint account with my mom. Went in and cleaned out that account. I'm still scratching my head over that because if it's a joint account, don't I need to approve that shit? But anyway, he went in and cleaned it out. Went to her house on the attempts of renovation, air quotes, and cleaned out her jewelry box, cleaned out her gun cabinet, cleaned out everything she had. She had $5 million in cash in the closet. They took that too. And, you know, they pretty much cleaned out her house, cleaned out her bank
Millions.
account, cleaned out everything. And then, you know, I go into court
Dang it.
and, turns out he wasn't the executor. I was the real executor. But see, by then he had already stolen everything, and I guess Clay County doesn't believe in arresting people that steal. So they didn't do shit to him or none of the other people
Well,
that were involved.
well,
They didn't do
if he
nothing to him.
stole that kind of stuff, then ain't that grand larceny and it's like a federal crime?
Oh, well, stealing guns out of someone's house is an automatic felony in all 50 states. So
Yeah. So
you would think they would at least went to jail for that, but no. No
yeah,
one
because
has went to
Really?
jail.
I've not been paying any attention, and I'm on YouTube and I find like a channel restreaming you, and I'm like, oh, it's fun, and what the fuck's he doing in
Yeah,
a
it's
truck?
me. Yeah, I'm actually live, believe it or not.
Yeah,
Believe it or
fucking hell.
not, I'm actually live. It's amazing. But yeah, man,
Hi, Mark.
78. We're at the 78 views, folks. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the share button. Don't forget to donate. Donate. $sign.
Soup.
Yep. $sign. James Paul Von Helton. But yeah, man.
Hey,
It's
Mark.
crazy.
Yes.
Can I ask Mark a question, please?
You
Hello,
can.
Mark.
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
I reckon he hears you.
Okay. Well, you guys talk so much that I have to try to get a word in. So, I'm planning a trip with a friend of mine to Scotland. Uh, and we don't know what the best place to go in Scotland is, what it's most known for, because I have a lot of Scottish in me. My dad was Irish and Scottish. So we're going to Ireland and Scotland next year. We're super excited about it, but I want your opinion real quick.
Just stick to Edinburgh. Stick to that.
Edinburgh.
Avoid
Edinburgh,
Glasgow. Okay. Glasgow is a
That's what I was going to say. Avoid Glasgow.
Glasgow is
That's what I was going to say.
shithole of the first
Now,
order.
Ireland, I don't know if you're familiar with Ireland, but my mom and dad went there in the 80s. They were chased by Irish white gangsters, and they would literally have to run into pubs because they would get chased by these guys that looked like tourists. And of course, my parents probably looked like tourists, of course. Has it gotten any better or worse? In both places. Like, if you don't know Ireland, I get it. But how about
honestly,
Scotland?
Couldn't tell you about Ireland, but yeah, that could be anybody back then. That could be your IRA, it could be the UVF, which is basically the ones that are loyal to the British. Could just be regular scum gangsters. I couldn't tell you. But Dublin, apparently Dublin's like really nice to visit. Belfast as well. Just stay away from Derry, Londonderry, because they're a bit, you know. It depends what side of the religious fence you sit on. If you're Catholic, it's Derry. If you're Protestant, then it's Londonderry, and there's a whole bunch of just, Yeah,
All right.
Glasgow, just avoid Glasgow. There's nothing really interesting in Glasgow, to be honest with you.
Mhm.
Everything touristy is pretty much Edinburgh. Just stick to Edinburgh. If you want, go visit Loch Lomond, which is the west side, which is just north of Glasgow. Go there. That's
Ooh.
beautiful. Also, you get
I
all
watched Outlander, so I'm super excited.
I've
excited to
never,
go to.
I've never watched Outlander. I've never had any interest
Oh,
in it. I've watched
oh my gosh,
Highlander.
it's definitely for
You
women.
can't beat fucking Highlander. Highlander's awesome.
That's
You know.
just like the Aussies. You ask the Aussies about Crocodile Dundee, and every Aussie will tell you we never watched that shit
Well,
Oh,
I mean, these
because it
the guy's
don't.
a
It
national
I
treasure.
guess it doesn't quite represent Australia, and so I guess Highlander doesn't quite represent Scotland. So I mean,
No, Outlander.
so
I've
that's why
never
they just
watched
don't watch it.
Outlander. Never watched Outlander. I've watched
all
Highlander.
right.
God, why is this motherfucker so low? The audio is so damn low. I hate that.
Yeah, I could barely hear Mark.
I don't know why it's low.
Stream
It just
yard
is.
too,
There's
so.
nothing I can do about it, unfortunately, guys. Till I figure out what the hell's wrong. It could be
I'm
the
gonna
wrong
have to listen
speakers. It
to
could
it
be
and
the
try to
wrong
figure it out.
audio. I don't know. Let
I
me
just
check
heard
the microphone
Edinburgh,
just
really.
for giggles.
My
Yeah,
hearing's not so good.
Edinburgh's geared. Edinburgh is set up for the tourist.
Okay, testing. How's that? Is that better?
I hear you fine.
Am I better now or worse?
No, you're about the same. It's probably
Oh,
your audio and the
The
phone
same?
turn it up.
About the same? Okay. Hi, whoever you are. You went zipping by me. Something went zipping by me saying, hi, Bod, and I didn't even get to see who the hell it was. Just went zip. It's, oh, Ayala?
hello?
Pardon me. I don't know who that is.
See that?
Is that better?
Yeah, please stop talking over each other. Well, there's lag,
Okay.
folks. I mean, lag's a real thing. I was just looking on Facebook Market. You can get a truck bed camper from anywhere from $300 to $1,000. A lot of them toilets and a couple of places to sleep. Oh, okay. Well, that don't help me none because hey, I'm banned on Facebook. I'm banned on PayPal.
Just make a new account.
I tried that. It doesn't work.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, it doesn't work. I tried making a new PayPal.
So
It didn't work.
you're gonna
Tried
head
making a new
west,
PayPal
like-
and Facebook, and neither one worked. So, oh well.
So what are you doing? You heading west to California?
Say what?
Are you going west to California?
Well, I'm going to go south and pick up Sharpie, and then I may go west. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing.
So
And Jess got how do I okay, kick that from the studio and then pick her up again. There we go. Okay, we got her back.
So, like, I know Clay County, I know they're not the most, shall we say, progressive county in the country, but like, did they not offer to put you up in some sort of like? Oh, he's frozen.
Northern
frozen.
Star. Pacific Northwest Chef.
Oh, I remember your name from back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
I thought, I suppose.
Very early on. Gosh, I don't
Yeah.
even really know how many years. 15, 20.
Yeah, something like that. It's like
Somewhere between there.
he's definitely frozen.
Now,
Okay,
now
I'm back.
Vaughn.
I'm back.
Okay, good. I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit.
Well, Mark is
So
not back though.
No, I'm here.
Yeah, he's here.
Huh?
I'm here. Definitely here.
Mark's still spinning on my screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all these
it's
problems I think
connection.
are coming from Vaughn's fault too.
Well, the Wi-Fi here isn't exactly the greatest, so I mean, you know.
Mm.
Take it, data isn't an option then. Because data is expensive in the US. isn't it?
Facebook and
Things
YouTube
are
bans all pedo
expensive,
accounts,
yes.
including those of Von Helton. Yeah. Oh, there he's back. I see him now.
Yeah, I've been here the whole time. It's just your connections
Oh, it's just a connection.
Poor.
Okay.
It's your connection that's poor. So.
Yeah, the like I said, the Wi-Fi here isn't the best, so nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. I just got to go with what you got, you know. I don't have much, so I go with what I got. 79 viewers. Thank you for tuning in,
You're-
folks.
So you're basically living the Fallout nomad lifestyle then at the minute.
Yeah, you would think after doing mods on Nexus since 2012, I would have amassed quite a bit of money in donations, but you know what? Haven't ever got one single donation on Nexus. Not one. Not one donation. Has
Yeah.
Vaughn gone back to sponge baths? No, I had a shower the other day. Thank you very much for asking. I won't say how or why, but I got a shower the other day. Sure did.
Well, I mean, you get the truck stops and stuff like that, so it's not ideal, but you can at least keep yourself somewhat clean. So, yeah.
Now they're telling me to
Yeah.
do a live stream from a library because they've got good Wi-Fi. If I can find a library, I did
Yeah,
see
it's
one
Saturday,
public
so
library years ago.
Hi.
it's going to close then.
Well, we'll see if I don't even think they have a library here, but I'll try. I'll see what. Yeah, golden
What
shower,
about,
please. That's sick.
what
You
about
guys are sick,
McDonald's?
you know that?
McDonald's for Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi. That's all I got. Wi-Fi. My phone don't work because I paid for a new chip and paid for getting it turned on, and Spectrum's like, nope, you got to pay us before we'll turn you back on. And I go, okay. For some reason, Spectrum's mobile device and internet and cable and phone are all a separate thing, and I don't know why that is.
If we
And
could get Vaughn a couple dollars to get like a prepaid phone card or something, I don't even know how that works. But
well,
Yeah,
I don't know how it would even work for a mobile device at all because I don't think it would. How much do you owe Spectrum? I only owe them $65. That's it. I pay them the
can't get
$65. They turn
somebody
my
give
chip
him
back on.
$5 so I don't have to deal with all this? Because I don't have it to give, or I would have.
Yeah, I need to go somewhere warm for the winter. That's for sure. Yeah, unless I can get me a place. You know, if I can get a place, I'll be all right.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, yeah, it's
that's what I was going to. That's what I was going to ask. Like, would Clay
yeah.
County, do they not offer
I
you
don't know.
like some
Well,
sort of
well,
shelter or?
well, see, that was my question. Why can't I just carry it over to the new provider? And they're like, nope, nope, you got to pay us. Then we'll turn you on. Like, oh, okay, thanks. I think Spectrum's just being a pain in the ass about it, to be honest. But yeah.
So Vaughn, what model of phone are you using? What mobile phone are you using? What
What am I
model
doing?
of phone? What model of phone do you have?
Oh, I got a Galaxy S22,
Okay,
and
you could
the
get
guy here's
you
what the
could get
guy
an
at
eSIM.
the shop told me. This
Yeah.
you're gonna love this. The guy at the shop told me, he said you actually have a better phone than the phone that I'm using, and I'm like, wow, I didn't even know that. He said, yeah, the phone you got is like a top of the line phone. The phone we were going to give you is actually a lot less something. I don't know the particulars. I don't know that much about mobile devices, to be honest. But he was, but yeah, he was really. When I told him what kind of phone I had, he was actually surprised. He's like, "Wow,
What's
you
an
got the top of the
eSIM?
line type deal, you know? It's like the
Oh, you've
Lincoln
got
Town Car." Oh, we lost
you've
Jess
got a
again.
better phone than me. I've got an iPhone 12.
Well, that's what he said. He had an iPhone, and he's like, "You got a better phone than me, and you got a better phone than the one we were going to give you." I'm like,
But
"Wow."
in all fairness, I do prefer Apple, which is a complete 180 from where I used to be. I used to
Well,
hate Apple, but
yeah.
they're just the better phone these days.
Well, you got to get what you can get. Well, the thing of it is, here's the thing. You know, I actually paid like $2,000 on this stupid phone, so it ought to be top of the line for what I paid for it, right? So Bond spends all of his money on phones instead of paying rent to the backers. Oh my God, quit it. That's so silly. Just quit it.
So there's no
But anyways,
way, there's no way on earth you're going to get the property back. will you ever get the property back, your mother's property?
Well, to get the property back, I'm going to have to come up with a lot of money. And really and truly, the only way to come up with that kind of money is to win the lottery, or find some rich heiress that takes pity on me and says, "Okay, I'll let you get your property back," and gives me a grant. If I could get a
Or
grant,
at least get you to where you have your own private
or give me to
apartment.
my own place, yeah. Well,
Yeah, like
but yeah, if
not
I
that
could,
difficult.
maybe is there any wealthy heiresses out there somewhere that will give me a
I
grant?
don't know.
I want
I
a
don't
grant.
know.
If I could
These
get a
people
grant,
assume a lot of things.
yeah.
They assume a lot. You know
I
how
mean,
much it costs to run everything?
well, if I could get a grant for say 500,000, if I could get a grant for 500,000, and believe it or not, and before anybody laughs, there's actually grants out there for $100,000. I've seen them.
My sister
Uh,
is one of those.
so
She's a grant writer, and she has done it over and over and over and over
yeah,
again
yeah,
for
yeah.
businesses.
So
Very lucrative.
if I could get a grant for say 500,000, I could go back. I could get my property. I could get my dogs. I could make repairs on the property, and I'll be doing just fine. I'll be doing just fine. But it's getting a grant or winning the lottery, because it's going to take a lot of money.
That
Okay,
will probably be the best bet.
you can't just get $50 and go get all your shit back. It don't work that way. I wished it did, but it don't.
Well,
It's
that's
going to
the
take a
thing.
sizable
So,
amount of money.
that's the thing. So, with the fact that the guns get taken, right there, that's a federal case. So, like, why not go to like the FBI?
Well, like I said, it's
If you get
complicated.
some sort of law enforcement
The
involved,
guns were taken, I believe.
or with
Weren't
the
they,
ATF, I
Vaughn?
suppose it's firearms into it, so it'd be the alcohol, tobacco, and
Do what
I
now?
don't know.
I
I'm saying
missed some of that.
even the ATF, since it's firearms.
Well, okay. Well, let's. Okay. Here's the thing. I have contacted the FBI in the past. I've used their IC3 website, and I've called them on the phone. And their response has been nothing but ignorance. And they've never really looked into anything that I'm aware of, or at least they haven't notified me if they have.
Yeah, but
So I mean, the FBI now that the FBI is under new management, maybe that will change. But under the previous management, FBI didn't do shit for me. The governor,
That's the thing, Vaughn.
yeah, well, the governor of the state of Kentucky didn't do anything. The attorney general of the state of Kentucky didn't do anything. And so there's something to be said about that too.
Yeah, but Vaughn, was that not for trolls on the internet? Was that not for trolls on the internet? So they're not really interested.
I don't know.
But when it becomes to grand larceny and stealing firearms, yeah, they will get involved in that.
That's the thing. Like I said, when you steal guns out of a house, that's an automatic felony.
Yes.
That's an automatic felony. So.
Yeah.
There are so many felonies. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm surprised anybody's out free.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Firearms are unregistered. Well, they're registered, but registered to the wrong person that are out there. So they would be interested.
We would.
Well, I need to. Who has the dog?
You need to get some money for an attorney so you could sue everybody.
Apparently,
or win the lottery.
Yeah. Well, if I could get a pro bono attorney that works in both the state of Ohio and Kentucky, then I could file from here,
United States,
to get my stuff back. But that's a long shot at best. Anyway, who has
they
the
have
dogs?
international attorneys. Why don't they have national attorneys doing
Right.
pro
Well, I don't. Well, federal, you mean? I think. Well, here's the thing. Okay. Everybody's like, "Where's the dogs?" Okay, Bubby is at the pound. Hopefully, he's still alive. And Sharpie, they still have Sharpie. Believe it or not, they still have Sharpie. And they actually told me to come and get him if I want him. So I guess I'll have to do. I guess they'll probably
Okay.
put him in the pound if I don't come and get him. So
Well, you never really indicated if they were no-kill shelters or
Yeah, I
not,
was
or
about to say that.
well, my problem, folks, is a result of this. I am too trusting of other people. That is my fundamental flaw. And now I'm paying for that flaw dearly. I was far too trusting of other people, and and I'm paying for it. I believe that these people wanted to help me, and that's not the case. That's just not the case. They saw an opportunity to seize my property, and that's exactly what they done. So, fascinated troll. No, I did not send money to a cam girl. That was her. That was her. That was her trolls that set that up, not me. I didn't send any money to Brittany, not one dime. That was all a setup to get Brittany to talk about me, and Brittany still didn't talk about me. So, it was a loss.
what happened to that Asian girl you used to talk to?
Well, I'm still
Or
talking
still
to her
talk?
occasionally. I still talk to her occasionally,
Candace.
but
Now,
she
didn't she get swindled for a bunch of money too from somebody?
yeah, she got swindled out of $10,000.
Oh,
Uh, yeah, yeah, they really socked it to her, man. I mean, I
boy.
lost $3,300 in trying to get into Bitcoin. So I mean,
I've heard that. Yeah, I have. They say, oh, if you don't have your password, you can't get back
Okay.
in.
How
I
did
just
you
leave
manage
mine alone and
to?
watch it do nothing.
yeah, somehow they were able to get into my bank account and they started making thousands of microtransactions. I'm sitting there watching all these transactions in my bank account. And I'm like, what the fuck? Little tiny transactions, $10, $5, $20,
Your
and I'm
bank
like,
should be
uh-oh.
able to clear that up in a heartbeat.
Yeah, well, the bank cleared it up, but they only give me half my money back. So the
How's
bank
that
still owes
work?
me. The bank still owes me $1,500 and some odd dollars, or closer to 2,000, I think, but something like
Dang,
that.
that's
They
shady.
still owe me some money. Yeah, Vaughn
I always
lost
have to get
32
a new
million. That's
Amazon
correct.
card because some weird thing will pop up. I'm like, I'm getting really tired of this, you guys. I gotta watch you like a hawk.
Excuse me.
I mean, I
Yeah, well,
appreciate them flagging it and alerting me, but I'm sick
Vaughn,
of
I
it.
just put $35 in your Cash App and it bounced back. What? No way, dude. No way, dude. Hold
Bounce
on.
back,
Oh, we're losing them. We're losing them. He done
bounce, bounce,
froze. He done
bounce.
froze.
Want to play ball?
Like I say, I've not followed Von Helton for a long
Oh,
time.
Well, I'm
yeah.
not seeing anything.
Oh,
I
he's
don't
back.
know why, Mark. Your name came up the other day somewhere, and I was like, wow, that's a guy from way back when. Whatever happened to him?
Folks, I'm going to have to use the restroom real quick, whether I like it or not. So,
Oh,
so I am going to not end the stream, but I am going to back out so I can use the bathroom, and then I'll be back. Okay?
All right. Saturday night, I ain't doing anything, so.
I'm not doing anything. Just having my espresso, waking up. Got a busy day. Got a lot of stuff I gotta get done. Oh,
Oh
what
no,
do
it's
you do every day?
me
Yeah,
work. It's an
what do
evil
you do
folder.
every day? Like, what's a normal day in Mark Cronin's life?
Get up at 5, go to work, and back in at 5 o'clock at night, and then relax, and then do the same all over again, Monday to Friday.
Yeah, well, it sounds pretty okay.
Yeah, it's 11. It's an honest 11.
Yeah, that's
And then
what
I
we
can
all want.
play my computer games. So I've got this.
Yep,
Ooh, shiny, 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 shiny.
I've been having a little trouble on that damn Shop Like a Billionaire site. I got so many cool things. I can swimming in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know it.
You don't do the TikTok shop or the Temu shop, do you?
I do the Temu shop
Oh no.
sometimes. I do, but like if you can get a pretty ring for $2.99, come on.
Oh, I've had people in my work that have went on Temu or TikTok shop and they bought like a 4K projector that does 120 frames per second. It's like, yeah, how much do you pay for that? Yeah, £35.
Yeah.
Cool, let's get
Well,
it. Surprisingly, was actually okay. Didn't do the 120 frames a second. It did 60, and yeah, no.
well, when you have just a few little extra dollars, it's kind of fun, but I spent it most on like headphones, earbuds, and jewelry, basically, because I have so many other things too many things actually. So I'm trying to be a minimalist now.
Oh no,
I like
I'm
that.
pretty minimalist. So
Yeah, it's like a clean, airy, wide feeling up here versus the middle state that I kind of go to a lot. But the southern is I'm gonna have to do something. It's just become a cesspool, and after the fires and all the weird Hollywood crap going down, nobody wants to live in California. So it's gonna go bye-bye. So
yeah,
that's gonna give me a
I
little
kind of
cushion if anybody buys it. If not, I'm screwed. But I'll
yeah.
keep positive
California
thoughts
fires
on it.
kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Same with the fires on Hawaii. That was kind of interesting because for some reason things that were blue didn't seem to burn, which was kind of weird.
Yeah. Yep.
Now I'm not saying it's Jewish space lasers like Marjorie Taylor Greene, but it's kind of interesting.
Not bad. Do you have any pets, Mark?
None.
None. Do you ever
Like I
want
say, I'm
one?
I'm I'm out the house like 12, 13, 14 hours a day, so I think it'd be kind of cruel and selfish to keep like a cat. And I suppose cats would be fine. Cats are like their own masters of their own universe. You're basically their pet, basically. But Shih Tzus and fucking sausage dogs, they called again. The type
Yeah.
I'm talking about, the one that's like Slinky for Toy Story. I like them, but
There.
ankle
Oh,
biters and
okay.
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I had an audio issue. It looks like. How is my audio? Can you hear me okay, or do I need to increase it a little bit? Yep, yep, yep. What does that mean? Is it okay or not okay? I mean, usually I increase it a little bit so that I can be actually heard. But I'm just messing now. A little low? Alright, I can fix it. I'll try and fix it. How's that? How is that, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, you can hear me now, but can you hear me solidly? Because I don't want... There we go. That should be alright. If you want me to put it higher, I can, but then it'll probably clip too much. But let me know. Doesn't matter. But, these guys talking shit while Vaughn has gone for a shit. There's a theme. They talk shit. Vaughn goes and has a shit. And then they come back and combine all their shit. Now, the question is, somebody in Vaughn's chat says that Scottish guy who's the Donny, he's back.
It's really sad. Yeah. Like, what a bad time to lose a dog.
All right, so they said that Scottish guy, the Donny, That Scottish guy reported Vaughn to CPS and got his kids taken away. Let's
Go,
see
you
if they
gotta
say
go,
about
right?
that.
Right?
Yeah. All right, there we go.
So Vaughn, how long have the dogs been in the kennel?
Bubby
On the
is the
grounds?
only one at the kennel. He's been there, I don't know how many days now. How many days has it been since I left? It's been a month or so. The kennel assured me, though, that they would not kill him right away. They would try to find him a good home first, and but I don't know how long they keep him. But
Why
I'm
didn't you
hoping.
call?
I didn't call. I talked to the guys that were there to pick him up, and they
I
assured
know,
me.
but have
They
you
assured.
called? Yeah, he's probably adopted out.
I don't know. I'm hoping that I can get him back, but I don't know.
Mm.
Did you wash your hands? Of course I washed my hands, silly. Quit. Why you guys so hung up about
Show us your
shit,
hands,
man?
Vaughn. Come on, show us that you washed them. I
Forgive
don't
John
believe
for
that
what?
at all.
For assaulting me? No, I'm not going to give up anybody for assaulting me. Are you crazy? I'm not
I
giving
thought
anybody
you
up for
wouldn't.
assaulting me. Somebody that assaults me doesn't deserve to be forgiven.
I set up teams for John and Vaughn, and John wouldn't come in. So John's done. So
Oh, there's somebody in the. Well, there was somebody there. Now I guess they're gone. Okay. What is my email? Holy shit, my email's been out there for 1,000 years. It's just vonhelden@hotmail.com. Been out there for thousands of years, folks. It's not hard to remember.
Yeah, Vaughn's email's as old as the internet itself, so
Yeah, I've been out there for centuries, literally. Isn't that something? It's been centuries, literally. Literally, it's been centuries. Anna's too lazy to
I know
pick
that
up the
time, yeah.
phone. My phone doesn't work, you moron. If my phone worked, I would have had a job by now. I would have had all kinds of shit done by now. My phone does not work. It's out of service. Even when I went and got a new chip to put in it, it's still out of service because Spectrum wants to get paid.
Oh, so they own the handset
No
now.
way. They
The
want to
Why
get
device.
can't
paid.
people understand that shit? I've said it 3 times
I
now.
have no idea
I
how
thought
that
you
can
had
happen.
a S22.
I do. I have an S22, correct.
Uh-huh. And all you need is
The
$5
network.
to pay it?
I need $65 and I can turn my ship back on, correct.
You just said $5 a little while ago.
No, that's not what I said. I said $65.
Oh.
$65, and I can turn my phone back on.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you right.
New
Sorry.
viewers are coming in, so I have to repeat myself. Well, that's probably true. We've lost our 80 viewers. We're down to 76. I don't know what happened, but a few people left, I guess. Oh, now we're down to 73. Damn, we just lost 3 people that quick. A kickback by donation. Why? Okay, I don't know why it would keep kicking back your donations, folks. Cash App doesn't do that. Cash App does not kick back donations, so I don't know what y'all are talking about.
I wish you had PayPal.
Unless they're international payments, maybe. Maybe it's folk paying from outside the US.
If you're international and you try to post to Cash App, it will kick you back. Cash App does not take international payments.
Nah, we're just playing them.
If you are in a foreign country, Cash App will not accept your payment. No, they will not. Cash App is America. I'm in USA, California. Well, did you use my link or did you just try to find it on your own? Because if you use my link, it should work. I can give you the link again if you want it. Now, if I can get the stupid thing to work. There we go. I don't know why it's freezing up on me. I'll give you the link again. Let's try it again. Because my shit works, man. There's nothing wrong with my Cash App. I mean, people just donated it to the other day, so there shouldn't be anything wrong with it. 250 keeps getting kicked. It shouldn't, unless you got a limitation on you or something. Are you limited by how much you can give? Because no, it shouldn't be hacked at all. John never had access to my Cash App at all. And if he has, he's in hot water because the Cash App has lawyers, powerful ones.
Anyway.
Well, Pipey,
Yeah,
how about sending 10 instead? You know, you can send 10. I do want your $25. It's not me that is kicking it back. But I don't think Cash App's kicking back your request, folks.
How many viewers? Because I'm gonna leave.
70.
I got to start my day.
We got 70 viewers. So that's pretty
Okay,
good.
if it doesn't go up quickly within the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna have to call it a day.
You know, Jess, I wish you could send Cash App $5 real quick to see if they're lying about that.
I don't have Cash App.
Oh, you don't have Cash App? Okay.
No. And I could barely do PayPal because it's in another language or something. It's just French or I don't know.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
Canadian.
I
Yeah.
don't know anything about that.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Well, Vaughn, I hope you have a plan for when you go west.
You have a what now?
I hope you've got a plan of
Well,
action for when you go west, because
I do not have a plan.
There is a plan, but you
fuck.
just don't want to talk about it.
Well, there's
That's
a plan,
okay,
but
though.
it's not an actual plan. It's just, hey, I'm gonna, you know, basically head west. That's pretty much it.
No,
I
I've
got
put a
a
lot of work
donation the
into
other
what
day.
I've been doing over here, so I don't know about you.
I got a donation the other day, so I know my Cash App works, folks.
They're
I
probably
know my
just
Cash App
messing
works.
with you.
I know my Cash App works, so I don't know what you guys are talking about because I just got a donation the other day.
yeah, that's my
What's the view count?
preferred avatar.
I did not say I haven't got any donations. I said I haven't received any donations recently. I didn't lie. Quit saying I lied, please. I don't lie.
Vaughn doesn't lie.
Andrea, I am not accusing you of being a liar. I'm just telling you that Cash App doesn't kick back donations. They don't do that shit. They would lose money if they did that.
Yeah.
So I don't know why it's kicking back.
Don't you guys know after all these years, Vaughn doesn't lie? Come on. Get with it. I get tired of that.
Scott Pilgrim, give me a link showing me where I said I haven't got any donations. Give me the link, because that's not what I said.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Can you see the view count on the likes?
77.
Or, I mean, and how many people?
Can't see it.
Okay, well,
Where?
Vaughn, how many people are watching and how many likes did you get?
I don't know how many likes I got, because if I leave this, you know, I'll be out of the show.
My laptop's down, so I can't see anything.
Yeah. Ozempic Jones, I see you. Ozempic Jones said, test. I see you.
Oh, did he say Ozempic? Fucking hell.
What?
The
No, I'm
trolls
just
can't
kidding.
lie. They follow freedom religion. Oh, my God. Yeah, okay.
Oh, he froze. There was a little toot of a horn and then he froze.
Yep.
Maybe the pasta eating boys got him. Yeah, they come down the Ohio River there and just double tap on the horn.
Ooh. Where's Cyrex from again?
Akron, Ohio.
What? Vaughn,
You're not going to
how
suggest
far
this.
is it? How far away from you from Cyrex? Because That would get you so much publicity that it's ridiculous. I know you can't stand the guy or you don't know much about him, but if you came to him, he'd probably give you the shirt off his back. He's just that nice of a guy. Why haven't you reached out to Cyrax? He's lonely, dude. He needs a friend.
I don't know.
You need to think about it because, he's not like bad. He's not gonna die anytime soon. He's gonna be around a while.
Well, people said that about King Cobra, and well, he's now dead. So
No, King Cobra. I guess when you drink like that, eat like that, and there are other things flying around too that I don't want to discuss, but we just don't know yet. He
Well,
didn't treat his body well.
Well, there's that, and then there's folks saying that he possibly was poisoned by the care
To go to
package.
Cyrax's
Thieves,
house.
yeah.
What are you, crazy?
Yeah. That's a scorned woman. I've never seen. I mean, whoa! If the toxicology comes back on that, we have a murder in our YouTube corner. That is just psycho.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the strangest thing in this corner of the internet. So
Well, I didn't name any names.
Okay, for
so.
those of you that, all right, let me address some of the in the outside chat. Okay, look, when you get a phone through Spectrum, Spectrum adds payments onto your monthly bill to pay for the phone. So I paid for my phone long before the backers were even a thing. The backers were not a thing when I paid my last payment on my phone. Okay, you understand? I did not pay separate for the phone. The phone is part of the bill. They tack on. Okay, so my bill for the mobile device was $35. So they added another $30 onto it, and it became $65. And I paid that $65 until the phone was paid off. And the phone was paid off long before the backers were even a thing. Okay? So now you know, and knowing is half the battle. All right? Backers have nothing to do with my phone or any of that shit. They have nothing to do with it. Now, they don't understand that the phone was a separate bill from my other bills. They didn't understand that, but it was, So, yes, the phone was $2,000 a month. Yeah, $2,000, I mean. It was a $2,000 phone, give or take. Spectrum is known for shady behavior. Well, yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're known for shady behavior. That's true. But, you got to go with what you got. And Spectrum is what they had in the area. So I didn't have much of a
Somebody
choice.
needs to Google how far is it from
Pun is a
Hamilton
millionaire.
to Akron,
Well, I
Ohio.
should be a millionaire, but unscrupulous people made it to where that I'm not a millionaire. So
2 seconds. Google Maps.
what? So how many payments would that be? I don't know, and I don't remember, and I don't care.
Look for it.
There was a lot. I know that. Vaughn, should I invest my 401k? I'll tell you what I would do if I had a 401k. I would get into gold and silver and penny stocks is what I would do. But that's me. Don't take that as official legal advice. I'm just telling you what I would do if it was me.
It's like 3.5 hours to Akron, so from Hamilton to Akron. So
what if you guys met in the middle? He would help you.
I don't know why.
Swear to God.
I got the volume cranked up and I can barely hear you guys. I don't know why.
Vaughn, why do you not go visit Cyrax? That would make you and Cyrax so much money if you were at the street and said, we will give you donations if you go visit Cyrax, or you guys meet in the middle somehow, or do something together with Cyrax, because that would be a brilliant idea.
I don't know.
Well, why don't you think about it? Because it's not that far. If we
I
could
don't even
get,
know where he is. I don't even know
he
where he
lives
is. I
in
don't know.
Akron, Ohio.
Oh, he's in
He's
Akron,
in the,
Ohio. Huh.
yes, he's close, not too
I
far.
didn't know that. I don't know
Well,
that much about him.
well, he apparently really, really is lonely and needs a friend. So you guys sound perfect. I mean, he would welcome you into his home. I mean, he
Yeah,
would
I'm
do
back.
anything.
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
have,
Pipey, that's just sick.
huh?
Vaughn isn't a troll. He doesn't know where people live. Good point, Scott. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not a troll. I don't find out people's personal affairs. I don't know what they do, and it's none of my business, to be honest.
No,
I
Yeah, but
don't make it a habit of finding out
I
people's
think
personal information.
God, I don't even remember what his name is. I just know him as Cyrax. Um,
Hey,
Shadow
stop
Blade
lying about
that thing
Investigation.
scares me.
That's how I know him. But he does have like some kind of a skin problem, so I don't think
Mhm.
it's contagious because they live in a house. It's a 2-story house, so he should be able to help you out.
Well, I don't. Well, I don't know what he's got, and I've never watched it. I don't think I've even watched any of his videos. I'm not even sure.
Well, I
I
could
know.
try to
I think
contact
I've
him for
seen a couple
you.
videos of King Cobra, but
He's gonna say
I think I've
absolutely.
seen a couple videos. I think I've seen a couple videos of King Cobra, but I don't think I've seen any videos of Cyrax.
Well, I'm gonna reach out to
Cyrax.
Cyrax.
Cyrax is a bit weird.
He's
Even,
what?
he's weird. Cyrax is weird. Even I don't fuck with Cyrax.
What? No.
He's weird. He's weird.
No. Mark,
Yeah.
think about this for a minute. If Vaughn goes to visit Cyrax,
Oh,
that would
Cyrax
make
is.
a very popular,
Wait a minute.
massive
Well,
Yeah.
watch party.
you'd probably end up with what 500 to 1,000 people in the viewing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, wait a minute though.
yeah.
Well, wait a minute.
It'd
If
be a
Cyrax.
massive.
Yeah, wait a minute. If Cyrax is
He's
active in
short.
criminal
He's shorter
activity,
than you are.
why don't you get a job? What the fuck? Are you deaf? What do you think I've been doing for the past week and a half, dumbass? Been trying to get a job. Ain't nobody going to hire a cripple, okay? They're just not. Nobody's going to hire a fucking cripple. As soon as they take one look at my legs, man, they're going to be like, yeah, we can't hire you.
Well,
Yeah,
Vaughn,
he's
You guys are
limited.
idiots.
hear me out.
Nobody's
got
going
a
to
truck.
hire a cripple, okay? They're just not.
You've got transportation, so you could do pizza delivery. Pizza delivery.
Well, if I could get a desk
dressing.
job somewhere, I'd be fine. But guess what? There are no desk jobs. There are none. You know
yeah,
why?
we know that, but
Because everything's done digitally now. Everything's done digitally now, so there's no desk jobs. See, there used to be years ago, you could do data entry, you could do spreadsheets, you could do all that shit. But see, that's all been digitized now. So all those desk jobs that they had years ago no longer exist because it's all digitized.
hey,
It's all run by
not
computer.
It's not even digitized. It's getting shifted towards AI. So
Yeah, and AI is getting ready to take away a whole lot of jobs. When AI comes online, and I mean fully online, when AI comes fully online, there's going to be a lot of people out of work because AI is going to take their job over.
That's really weird. They did something to my dog. They have my dog on some postal thing, and it showed his age progression, and I was stunned with the music and everything. It just popped up. It was so wild. It made me cry. I watched my dog grow up in the same position with the background of a coast that I recognized, but that I had never been to. And he was looking out at it, and he got from young to old, and then it's like he disappeared. I couldn't believe my eyes. I'm not making it up.
yeah, I don't. I don't like the AI stuff where it's
I
like
don't
takes a
think it's.
photograph and
It was cool, but it
animate
was
it.
really weird.
It's just it's just
Yeah,
something. It's uncanny valley.
yeah. And I don't like the way they try to give you like happy birthdays that are not your words and all this weirdness. They try to auto-generate your messages. No, I didn't.
Yeah,
That's
Pretty good.
I see it with my work. Like
Yeah.
I see folk that they're doing like the reviews for the year, but they're just going to Chat GPT and Chat GPT just spews out all this stuff, and it's like, yeah, you didn't write that, motherfucker. Go back and actually write it yourself.
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
it's
kind of like it and I kind of don't, but I
Mhm.
don't want it to get out of hand.
It's like I see your emails like every day. You don't write like that. Go back and actually write it yourself. Don't cheat.
Right.
You're only doing yourself an injustice.
Yep. So, Vaughn, what do you think about Cyrax? Because I think that this is a brilliant idea.
I know nothing about the dude. Like I said, I
He's
don't remember
short.
watching any of his videos. Listen,
He has a
I've
house in
watched a couple.
Akron.
Listen. I've watched a couple of King Cobra's videos, and but I don't remember watching any Cyrax videos at all. And that's the truth. I mean, I don't watch other people's videos. I
Okay.
just don't. I just don't do
Well,
it.
good.
So
Very
you know,
I have a few I watch, but not many.
so I don't I don't know his I don't know that much about him at all. Literally,
Do you want to hear about him?
if you want to tell me about him, yeah, I guess
Okay, well, he's been bullied his whole life. He almost died at birth, so he looks really weird. But
Mhm.
he is one of the most sensitive, deep, emotionally kind people that doesn't understand why the trolls have destroyed his life. So that right in itself is every
Mhm.
reason that you should be able to connect with him on a deeper level. And you know who Music Biz Marty is, right?
Mhm.
He beat the crap out of Cyrax. And Cyrax was screaming and running away in the rain. And Cyrax is very short. He's shorter
Mhm.
than you are, I believe.
Yeah.
And yeah, and he's got some issues, some just mental and some stuff going on. But if you went and went to Cyrax's house and you guys did a
Mhm.
live stream together, it
Mhm.
would bring in so many views that it would just explode because you are one of the most fascinating people on the internet to
Mhm.
watch. Cyrax is another fascinating individual to watch, whether you think
Mhm.
he's weird or not, that's up to you. But
Mhm.
I think it's a good idea. And
Well,
you might be able to have a place there.
yeah. Well, that I don't know that. Like I said, I don't know anything about the guy, but I mean,
Okay, well, I'm going to reach out to him then.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, yeah. Reach out
But
to him. See what.
I'm going to help you with that, and I'm also going to help you with West.
Yeah, because
Northwest.
going north. See that Akron is way up north. It's past.
No,
I think it's
it's
past
only
Columbus.
3 hours.
Oh, it's only three
It's like,
hours. Oh, okay.
It's
yeah,
like
yeah,
220 odd miles. You can go up
yeah,
through Dayton or you
yeah,
can go up through Columbus. So
Well, they're saying in the
right.
chat though he might have a criminal record or some shit.
Nah, I doubt it. I don't care. You know what? They said a lot of stuff about a lot of people that is a
Well, that's
bunch of
true.
baloney. Yeah,
That's true. They do.
yeah. If anything, I think he got caught talking to a younger girl once, and they won't let him live it down.
They won't let him
He's a
live it down.
sweetheart. He's an absolute sweetheart, and he gets a bad rap. So
Yeah.
you're gonna not only find another tormented person that's been harassed by trolls, but
Right.
you will
Right.
also maybe have a place to stay.
Yeah, but what's he
So
doing for an income, and is that his house, or is he just renting?
he has, I believe he's on some kind of disability.
Oh,
But yeah, well, it's an income and it's a house.
mm-hmm.
So I know he lives upstairs. He has a floor upstairs.
Oh, okay.
And he's real into gaming, so he'll be in his room gaming, and he won't
Right.
really be. And
Well,
if you could
it's,
get a room and share a bathroom, that would be a moneymaker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
you guys
it's
would get
racing
monetized and everything.
games and music. That's what he's into. Cyrax does a lot of rap, or I suppose you could call it rap and rock, that kind of stuff. Does his own kind of songs, but
What?
yeah, he does, doesn't he? He does music. Because that's where Music Biz Marty came from, because he was going to publish his songs back in the day.
Yeah, I know, I saw it, and I thought it was funny, but then I felt bad.
Well, I mean, if
I don't believe he's a felon or has a criminal record.
If
If he has a criminal record,
if
it's in his
Cyrax is
past.
engaging in criminal activity, I can't be anywhere around him.
No.
I can't be anywhere
I
around
think
him.
Cyrax has a past. I don't think that people should be judged by their past, is what I'm saying.
Well,
Do I
that
think
sounds
he
nice
goes
and all,
out
but
and gets in
unfortunately,
trouble? Ah,
that sounds
Mark,
nice and all, but unfortunately, I can't have any criminal activity around me at all. I'm sorry,
there
I
isn't.
can't do it.
Mark.
I can't have any criminal activity. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm supposed to represent the gods of creation. Okay, I can't have criminal activity around me. I can't lie. I can't cheat. I can't steal.
Criminal
I can't do any of
activity.
that
He's
shit.
sitting
I
up
have
in
to
the
have a clean record.
attic.
I'm
He
a
doesn't
model
leave the
citizen with a
house.
clean
What are you
record, and I want to
talking
keep it
about?
that way. They're saying in the chat the man's PDF.
Well,
Okay, if he's a
don't
PDF,
listen
then
to them.
I can't have anything to do with that. I'm sorry.
They're trying to fuck with your life. And you're
Well,
reacting.
they succeeded, didn't they? They succeeded.
Yeah, they did. Yep. And they're doing it right now too, because Cyrax doesn't do anything wrong. Nothing. He sits in his room and sits on the computer all day long. That's what he does. So if that's criminal.
Well, no.
You remember Kelly 2.0? Do you remember the Kelly story?
Oh, I remember all that Kelly shit. Yeah.
That's the criminal activity that he did, that they did to him. So if you want to talk about that, that's ridiculous.
Oh, they did a Kelly thing on him?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. Not surprising.
So please go to Akron, because that would be a really, really fun watch party. I would love it.
Excuse me.
You don't need to move in with him, but he'll probably help you. He's a giving person, if anything, of quality.
Well,
that's what matters.
Damn, we dropped from 80 down to 65. What's up, folks? What's going on? Folks, if you're here, don't forget to subscribe, like, donate, and share, please. Oh, Cyrax was sending pictures to underage people. I don't know. I don't know.
See, you don't need to think about that, because you didn't do it. If he did it, it was in his past. If he is doing it now, it's not going to get you in trouble.
The past tends to come back to haunt you, though. That's the thing.
Well, then just keep your computer locked, or just visit him.
Yeah.
He'll give you money.
I don't know. He may not even like me. I don't know. I don't know the guy. He may not even like me.
I'm going to set up. I'm going to reach out to him, and I'm going to see if we can get on panel together and talk about it.
All right. All right. Well, see what you can find.
I
See what you
will.
can find. I'm, I'm,
I think that would be a really fun time. And it could help you at the same time.
I'm shocked that Epstein didn't try that
Everything's
defense. Yeah.
gotten way too serious online, man. People are just out of it.
Well, it's probably not what you're interested in at the minute, Vaughn, but what's your opinion on El Donald Trumpo?
Okay,
Does he get
listen
a
to
passing mark?
All right, we got Sunflower in the outside chat. Sunflower 805 in the outside chat says, see, Vaughn won't do a damn thing to help himself if it takes his own effort. Hey, Sunflower, explain to me how I'm going to do anything with no money, very little gasoline, and with no support structure. Explain to me how I'm going to do anything without any of that. Oh, wait, I can't. Which is why I'm doing a live show to get donations so that I'll have the money to put in my gas tank to go west. That's the whole point of this exercise. Okay?
You just
If I
try
had
north
money,
first,
I obviously would have
or
already
wherever.
done something. So I don't know what you're getting at, Sunflower. I think you're talking shit at Sunflower is what I think. How many donations have you got in how many hours? I can't see. There's a stupid dollar sign in the way. Can't see. Dollar sign don't even work for me because you got to have super chats for that. Bomb wants his government check. Yeah, speaking of government check, there's talk we might actually get a government check. They've started talking about it again. Hopefully that's the case.
Is this the Universal Basic Income stuff, UBI?
Cash App has been flagged. Trying to tell you. Well, if my Cash App has been flagged, why don't I have a message of any kind? There's no message of any kind. I mean, goddamn, I'll go look again, but I haven't seen any sign of anything. Let me go check.
Sorry, folks. 3-1 Atlas or 3i Atlas is coming in October, so
All right. I
Go
checked my Cash App. There's absolutely nothing to suggest that anybody tried to do anything. See, if you try to send money and it gets rejected, I should still get a statement that you tried to send me money, right? Well, I didn't get any. Sorry. I didn't get any. If you try to send me money and it gets rejected by Cash App, I would have still got an email saying that so-and-so sent me money. Well, I didn't get no message. I'm sorry. I didn't get no such message.
Well, Vaughn, got
Yes.
a question. What do you think of 3i or 3L Atlas is going to be approaching
I did
Earth
a video.
in time for your birthday?
I did
It's
a
in
video
time
on
for your
Atlas.
birthday, end of October.
I did a video on Atlas.
I've not seen it. I've still to find your channel, so.
Vaughn, why didn't you just stay in your home? Are you fucking high? Really? Vaughn, why didn't you just stay at your house in Kentucky? If you didn't talk to Charity, you would still be in your home. You can have a tax lien for years before anything is done. What are you even talking about? What are you even talking about? You guys don't know my situation. You think you do, but you do not.
Yeah, you could have had squatter rights, maybe.
Well, nobody's going to defend me. They have for the last time, and this is the last time I'm going to bring this up, they have a Kentucky congressman as their attorney. Okay? There's no way I can win against a congressman because all the congressman has to do is just go in there and say, yeah, blow this off. It ain't no good. And they will. They'll shut it all down. I mean, I could appeal and appeal and appeal and appeal and appeal, and he'll just keep shutting them down. So what good is that? Oh, yeah, that wastes my money and my time, and nothing ever gets done. So unless you can find me a Kentucky congressman to be on my side, it's kind of a moot point, isn't it? Right? Yeah. It's kind of a moot point. Yes, the property was left to them. Left to me, I mean. The property was left to me. That's true. But it doesn't matter. It's in their name. You know, that's just the way it is. You know, shit happens. What do you want me to say? Another last name. Yeah. If I had just stayed in my home, yeah, okay. They told me to leave. Told me to leave. Vaughn, when Jerry becomes an adult, you should sick him on everyone like Jason for Friday the 13th. Well, aren't you worried your kids are going to suffer failure to maintain their estate? Well, they have no estate. The estate was put in someone else's name. So they don't have shit now. They have no estate. They have no nothing. They have no nothing. Unless I win the lottery and get it back. So here's a novel idea, trolls. Here's a novel idea. Since we're live, here's a novel idea. Why don't you trolls all beseech the gods or God or whatever you believe in? Fuck, even, you know, hey Nick Bravo. How about you reach out to Baphomet and say, hey, why don't you help Vaughn out? Why don't you help Vaughn win the fucking lottery so he can get his kids back, his property back, his dogs back, and everything go back to normal again? Here, that's a wild idea. Why don't you all try that shit? Why don't you try that? Hey, let Vaughn win
Isn't
the
he
fucking
in
lottery so
jail?
he can,
Jesus,
you know,
the Powerball's
have
$1
everybody
billion.
pray. Have everybody pray to whatever deity that you believe in, and just say, hey, you know, let Vaughn win. There you go.
Well,
Hey, Vaughn.
the Powerball is $1 billion. That's billion with a B.
Because gods aren't real, as they're saying in the outside chat. Okay, well, there you go. There you go. When your kids turn 18, they'll be able to sue the estate and get it back. Yes. Yes and no. I don't know what they're going to do. I have no idea what they're going to do. You know, they said they want to come back home, but since the home is not in my name anymore, I don't think they can. Vaughn, I donated to you twice while you were with John, but you blocked my main account for a misunderstanding comment. You need to stop blocking people who are nice to you. Okay, well, Brenda Veers, whoever you are, I don't know who you are, but I didn't block anyone. John was the only one that had the ability to block. I could remove you from the chat, but that's all I could do. I did not have the ability to block or ban. I can only remove. So you're going to have to take that up with John, because John was the one that had the ability to block, not me. Sorry about that. I have no idea, and I have no control over what John does.
They broke up.
No control over what John does. Sorry. That's a lie. You were blocking people. No, because if I had blocked you, you wouldn't be able to get back in. Duh. God, what a moron. I've been praying to the gods for you to not win. Well, there you go. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, well, see, there you go. That tells you the mindset of the people that's out there, right? I've been praying
They
to the
need to
gods
go
for you not to
outside.
win, and they seem to be listening to me.
Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off.
Turn the TV off, because
Yeah.
TV will rot your brain these days.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't called programming for nothing.
Unless for gaming.
No, you're blocking people on this channel when people make comments. Yeah, if you make condescending comments that saying I'm gonna die and my car's gonna break down and my Sharpie's gonna be killed and all this shit,
That's
I'm gonna block
terrible.
you. Yes, if
Don't
you
ever
say
wish that upon
they
man.
do that all the time, Jess. Where the hell you been? They do that shit all the time. That's normal for them. But yeah, if you
No,
make
that's
disparaging
sad.
comments like that, yeah, I'm gonna block you. Because you're basically putting a curse on me when you do that. When you get on here and you post, I hope your car breaks down.
Well, that's different than I hope they kill your dog. That's just mean.
Well, that's a month the dog's been at the pound, so.
Well, yeah.
Uh, no, she
Yeah.
was again. Fucking.
That's not a nice way to say it, though. Nobody needs to go through that kind of pain.
Yeah, the dog didn't do anything, so.
Yeah, it wasn't the dog's fault that Vaughn got kicked out. Rest in peace,
All
little
right, I'm
boy.
back. Sorry about that.
Pardon me. Well, I'm going to say it. I think Vaughn should win the Powerball tonight.
You have my main channel blocked. That's why I don't donate. Well, you know what? Don't make disparaging comments and you won't have anything blocked.
What'd you
Right?
say, Mark?
Oh, I'm saying I hope Vaughn wins the Powerball tonight because it's $1 billion.
Oh, let's have that happen for Vaughn. Powerball prayer to the gods.
$1 billion.
Billions and trillions and $1 billion, Vaughn, and I'd marry you in a heartbeat.
Well, he wouldn't be. He would have no problems finding a lawyer at that point.
Yeah, I think it hit $1 billion, didn't it? Didn't it hit $1 billion?
Yeah, fucking billion. I was looking there just now. I'm like, holy
Wow,
shit,
that's crazy, isn't it? Vaughn gets EBT. Well, you can't put EBT in your gas tank. God bless them. Are these people really that thick? You can't put EBT in your gas tank. Sorry. Vaughn, do you have any money? No. No, if I had money, would I need donations? Duh. I don't have any money. The UFO you're seeing is the North Star. Okay, yeah, keep believing that. That's why it literally moved. After I got done with my video, it moved from over the chimney up and to the right in a matter of minutes. But you keep saying it's a star. Okay. I didn't know stars could move like that.
Yeah. Did you
How are
move
you
like
paying
that?
for Lotto? I'm not paying for Lotto, dumbass. I don't have any money. I'm not paying for Lotto. I don't have any fucking money. Now, somebody did donate me a sizable donation a few days back, and I utilized that donation to put gas in my car, and that's it. Period.
Mm.
And that's it. Vaughn stole money from his kids. Vaughn did not steal money from his kids. Vaughn did not steal money from his kids. Why do you guys keep saying that shit? Let's see.
What's the view count?
The view count is 73. Goodbye. See ya. The kids don't have their inheritance because of you. You stole their money. No, I did not steal their money. That's a flat out lie. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Are you blocking and banning?
Didn't want to start blocking and banning people, but if
Well,
all you're gonna do
don't
is lie
then.
and talk shit about me and wish me
Well,
to be
don't
dead,
do
wish my
it.
car to break down, well, you're gonna get banned. Sorry.
No, don't do it.
Vaughn, have you had a chance to break down and
Ignore 'em.
cry? I don't need to break down and cry. I need to win the fucking lottery. That's what I need to do. If it was your little buddy, he'd have been hovering right over your head. But that was in the far, far distance. Stop lying. Well, Sydney, believe what you want. I don't give a shit what you believe. Whatever you believe is what you believe. I don't care. When you run out of money, we will know. Yeah, well, of course. Okay, look, you guys don't understand that you don't wait until you're completely out of money, right? Because if you wait till you're completely out of money, then you're in real danger. You have to, but when you get low, then you go and ask for more money so that you can have enough money to put gas in the car to go to the gas station, right? You got to be able to go to the gas station in order to put gas in the car, right? This is common sense. If you call the United Way, they will find you a temporary place to stay and a gas card. That was years ago. They don't do that shit anymore. Because if they
Vaughn.
did, when I went to this one place, they would have told me, "Oh, just go to the United Way." Well, nobody told me that, did they?
Oh my God,
Winter is
Vaughn.
coming. Everybody keeps saying winter's coming. Okay, well, winter's coming. What do you want me to do about it? Man living in a car lecturing us normies how to audit. How to audit? Well, you want me to audit your work or something? What are you talking about?
Vaughn,
Yes.
please listen to me.
Yes.
When I was in high school, my girlfriend and I used to go downtown and say, "Oh, we don't have enough money to ride the bus home." Or well, actually, it was before we were in high school because we couldn't drive, so we were taking the bus. Anyway, we would get so much money that we would go shopping at the malls and
Really?
eat and buy records, and all you have to do is ask. Or just go up to somebody and say, "Sir, I'm really low on gas. Can you spare $5?" It's so
Unfortunately,
simple.
okay, all right. Jess, there's a problem with that. That's called
Well, it works
panhandling
for
and it's
me.
illegal. That's called panhandling and
No,
it's illegal.
it's everywhere in the U.S. Everywhere. I don't think it's illegal unless you
Yeah,
harass somebody.
Well, panhandling is illegal. I'm sorry, but it is.
Oh,
Vaughn won't accept $5. Okay, Vaughn, that's not what Vaughn said. Vaughn did not
oh.
say he wouldn't accept $5. What Vaughn said was that $5 won't move my damn gas meter, which it won't. But I never said I wouldn't accept $5. That's a lie. So because you guys don't want people donating, so you get on here and say, "Oh well, I'm not gonna donate because Vaughn said he didn't want $5." Well, why are you doing that? You're doing that so that people won't donate. That's why you're doing that, and that's the only reason you're doing it. Okay, that's the only reason you're doing it. Okay, but I never said that. That's a lie. I said that $5 won't move the needle, which is the truth. In fact, like I said, I got a very, very nice donation sent to me. And I put every dime of that in there, and guess what? Oh, it only moved the needle to 3/4 tank. That's it. 3/4 tank. It didn't even give me a full tank of gas. Okay, so sitting there saying $5, $5, $5. Well, yeah, if 100 people give me $5, then it'll move my needle. Okay, true, that's true. But I don't see 100 of you giving $5 now, do I?
Vaughn,
You know, I mean, my God. You know, but that don't sit there and lie about what I say, because I never said that I wouldn't accept $5. That's a lie. I said that $5 wouldn't move the needle. Call who and find out what? What are you talking about? Vaughn, I don't think you're capable of loving somebody or something unless you get something out of it. Well, my God, that sounds like every person on the planet, doesn't it? I mean, don't people love things because they're expecting a return? Yes. That's everybody on the
Yeah,
planet. That isn't just me. I mean,
you do.
what sense does it make to love someone and not get loved back? Are you an idiot? Are you a moron? Is there something wrong with your brain? Obviously, if you
Yeah.
love someone, you expect them to love you back, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm a
Most
freaking psycho. Oh, I'm a freaking psycho for believing that if I love someone, they should love me back, and that if they don't, then I need to move on, right? You guys are crazy. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. You have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
so Vaughn,
I caught myself doing what? But you only love yourself. If I love
Stop
my
it.
wife, I'm not pulling a firearm on. I didn't pull a firearm on Andrea. That was a lie. That skit I did with the Punisher was a skit. She wasn't even there. I had the
You
camera
threw a
propped up.
mouse at Mouse is all you
Yeah, they're
did,
saying I
right?
pulled a gun on Mouse. I didn't pull a gun on Mouse. She wasn't
Yeah,
even there.
you tossed
Yeah,
the
they say I
mouse
pulled a gun
at
on Mouse. They say I threw something at her. You know, they say I threw a mouse at her, a computer mouse. I didn't do any of that shit. That was all lies.
Yeah, like
I was
not a
reaching for a
literal mouse.
screwdriver, not for a gun. They said, "Oh, he's reaching for a gun." No, I reached for a screwdriver. That was proven in court, by the way. It's funny how the trolls keep forgetting to mention that it was proven in a court of law that I was reaching for a screwdriver in my desk drawer. Isn't that funny how they leave that information out? Isn't that funny how the trolls always leave that shit out?
Yeah, I remember this. It was a loose draw.
Yeah, that was a long, long time ago. These guys got a long memory when it comes to shit that hurts me, but they got a short memory when it comes to things that I actually did that were good. Isn't that funny? That's funny how that works. That's funny how that shit works. These trolls love to talk shit, buddy. They do. They love to talk shit.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know why,
Here's
but they do.
Here's a question. Your truck, does it use diesel or is it petrol? Is your car diesel or is it unleaded?
Oh no, my car. It says on the back of my car flex fuel, but I don't even know what the fuck that means because I've been putting regular gas in it, so I don't know what the fuck that means.
Oh, damn, what the fuck is flex fuel?
Don't you have a Ford Escape?
It says flex fuel.
What kind of car do you have again? A Ford Escape?
Yeah, I got a Ford Escape. Yeah.
All right. So
I got Flintstone power. There you go.
Got a message for all the scumbags, losers, killers, and haters of this world. Evil must be punished. I've got a message.
Damn trolls wouldn't have said 2 fucking words about it, would you? No, you wouldn't have. You guys are sick, man. There's something wrong with your fucking brains. You guys are sick, man.
You need to get a tougher skin, Vaughn, because I learned that.
I lie in every sentence. Listen to this shit. I lie every sentence. So, okay. I lie in every sentence.
I don't really give a
That's
shit.
fucking ridiculous, too. Yeah, you guys sit there and applaud the fact that you destroyed my family. That's sick, too. That's pretty sick, too. You know who the real loser is out of all this shit? My kids. They lost their father, their mother, their both sets of grandparents. They lost their inheritance. They lost all the shit I had saved for them in the garage. That was you trolls did that shit. Of course, you had help, but that's beside the point. You're still responsible for that. Because if you hadn't started all this shit, it wouldn't be happening now, would it? No, it wouldn't. You know, my kids are the real losers. My kids are the real losers. It's all my fault. Yeah. Yeah, I called CPS. I called the FBI. I called the CIA. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's all my fault. I don't remember putting a gun to anyone's head and making them call the CPS. Now, did I? No, I didn't. You guys did that shit. Listen at this shit. The best thing to happen to your kids is that they are no longer in your life. You're an absolute disgrace as a father. No, actually, we were doing quite well until you trolls intervened. We were doing quite well. But you just had to intervene in our lives and fuck our lives all to hell. Just like you did Trailer Park Elvis, just like you did Emo Howling Wolf, just like you've done so many others. You invade their lives because you don't like them for whatever reason, and then you destroy their lives, and then you laugh about it.
Whatever happened to Trailer Park Elvis? I watched him for a while because he was living with some man dressed as
Well, supposedly he changed his name to On the Road Elvis or something like that, or Interstate
On
Elvis
the Road
or something.
Elvis. I would like to see what in the world that was.
Interstate Elvis, On the Road Elvis, something like that.
Okay.
But he's not Trailer Park Elvis anymore because the trolls got him kicked out of his own damn home. That's pretty sick. That's some pretty sick shit to get somebody kicked out of their own damn home. But that's how these people are. They're sick.
Go see Cyrax. He's never leaving that house. And there's bars on the windows and everything.
Elvis is in San Diego working security. Yeah, sure he is. He's on the road. Last I heard.
All
Eno
right,
knows how to
I'm,
communicate.
I'm going to bounce.
Yeah, because it's
I-
late over there where you're at, Mark. What
It's
time
like
is it?
7 o'clock.
What time is it there?
It's coming up for 7 o'clock, 1900 hours.
7 in the morning?
No, nighttime.
Oh, at night. Okay, 7 at night. All right. Well, I'm glad you stopped in, man, because I hadn't talked to you in a while. So I'm glad to catch up
Yeah.
with you.
Well, I'm glad you're still alive, and hopefully next time I speak to you, you're in an apartment or you won the Powerball. So
Well, when I win the Powerball, then you'll know it because because I won't have to be living in my car no more. You know.
yeah, I don't want to see anybody homeless. So
Yeah, because I'm going to need the Powerball if I'm going to get my stuff back. I just hope Bubby's still alive and not dead, or adopted out, either one, because I'd like to get him back too. But as long as I get Sharpie, I guess I'd have to be okay with it. But I'd like to get Bubby back too. Then I build me a fence and all that good shit around my property.
all right, stay safe then.
All right, man. Have a great
Bye,
day,
Mark.
Mark. Yep. There he went, folks. There he went. All righty. 233.05. 72 views. I don't know. Then there was 2.
What are you gonna do for the rest of the day, Vaughn?
Not sure. Goof around, I guess. Sit out in the sun and bake, I guess. I don't know.
That sounds like a
Okay,
good
some
idea.
idiot in the chat. Okay, hold on. Some idiot is Jess. I'm a redhead. No, I'm a redhead is somebody else. No, I'm a redhead is
Oh
someone else.
wow, she's from way back when.
Yeah, I'm a redhead. I'm a redhead is the one that Blog TV emailed and told her to shut the fuck up. That y'all were trolling my ass and trying with that Kelly shit. That's what I'm a redhead was about, if I remember
I
correctly.
remember her, and she wasn't quite very interesting. Sort of a female Doug, and he ain't really.
Another lie saying that I stole $32,000. I didn't steal no $32,000. Show us your hands. They look swollen. My hands are not swollen. I don't know where the fuck you got that shit from. My hands are not swollen. My feet and legs are, though.
Hmm.
Remember the collection scam for Ma's burial? No, actually, I don't remember a collection scam for Ma's burial. Sorry, I don't. I don't remember that. Absolute bullshit. You took her video out of context. I saw all her original video. I don't care what you saw. Videos can be manipulated.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to her. She was nice, and then she turned not nice because she was hanging out with
Well,
Dark Zodiac.
because she believed the bullshit that I was talking to an underage girl, and I wasn't. Kelly was not underage. Kelly was a 31-year-old woman married to she married to that guy on YouTube called oh God, what was his name? I can't think of his name right offhand. But anyway, she was 31. She was married to the other guy, and so they were both adults. No minors involved at all. And see, that's why Blog TV flagged it, because there was no minor at all. So when they tried to claim there was a minor involved, it got flagged.
Wow.
Yeah, Anonymous Dick, thank you. No, Kelly was actually his wife. She was the one doing the texting while he was recording. That's exactly how it happened. That's exactly how it went down. But she told you she was underage. She didn't tell me she was underage until after I'd already given my particular information.
Mm-hmm.
Bon, can you give the StreamYard link so others can come on the panel? I already did. Just scroll up. I already did.
Right, come on in.
Scroll up, man.
I'll be quiet.
What's that? What's that, Jess?
I said, yeah, come on in, anyone. I'll be quiet. I guess I
Oh, yeah,
talk
yeah.
too much. Yeah.
I did not get caught at nothing. You guys lied and said that there was nude pictures and there was underage person, both of which were lies. It was both of which were
Lies,
lies.
lies, lies.
Yeah, nothing but
Ah,
lies. And
nothing but
Blog
lies.
TV caught him. Blog TV caught him lying, saying that there
Mm.
was nude pics and that I'd given out my
Oh,
email and all this shit. Blog TV said
wow.
there's absolutely no record of a minor. There's no record of any nude pictures. There was no record of anything. You lied about me being a pedophile, and you got caught, and you got Blog
Oh,
TV jumping down your throat.
boy.
What I wish Blog TV would have done is went after Mr. Anonymous Dick, Mr. and Mrs. Anonymous Dick, and threw him in jail, but they didn't.
Wish I knew
They
who those
didn't.
people were, boy. I'd go punch them in the face for that. I don't know those people.
No gnats in the pizza. There was no talk of nude pictures at all. I just got through telling you, Blog TV
No.
cleared my name 150%. You're lying, motherfuckers. You're lying. Quit lying, because I'm going to start banning right now. I'm starting banning right fucking
Please
now.
don't, Vaughn. Please
I
don't,
have
because
to.
the more you block
I
people,
can't have people lying about me. I'm sorry. I can't have people lying.
yeah, but you're gonna make it. Whatever. Do what you're gonna do. I can't wait until I can be a mod there with you, because I disagree with all the blocking.
Well, I have no choice.
But you react to it, Vaughn. You can just not
okay,
react.
Jet. Okay, all right, Jess. Let me explain this to you. Okay, let me
All
explain it to you.
right, all right.
If I leave their lies up, what a new person that doesn't know me is going to come in. They're going to see that lie, and they're going to think I'm the worst thing since sliced bread, and say, "Oh my God, this Von Helton, he's a pedophile, he's a murderer, he's a rapist, he's a child molester, he's a wife beater, and all this other stupid shit that these people talk about in the outside chat." And a new person's going to read that, and they're saying, "Oh my God, well, Von Helton's the most evil fucker on the earth. I
Who
don't want
was
nothing to do
the
with
new
it."
person, and what did he say?
Huh?
Something about a bug or something. Somebody came in and something about a bug, and you banned him. Who was that now?
A bug? What are you talking about?
You just banned somebody. Who was
No,
that?
I banned them for the right reason. Don't worry.
I know, but what did he say?
It
And
was
who
Nats
was
in the
it?
Pizza. Nats in the Pizza said that I solicited nude pictures to a minor, which is a lie. Blog TV said I did no such thing. It's documented. Sucks to be his troll. Nats in the Pizza is one of my oldest trolls. He's sitting there spreading lies about me, and I can't have that, and I'm sorry.
Dang it. Because you shouldn't block people. Because if they stick around long enough to have a conversation with you,
Why would I solicit a minor and get myself in hot water legally when I have a perfect record? I have a perfect record. And yes, a man with a plan says Vaughn was someone who took an oath. That's correct. I did. I took an oath. That's correct.
To take
That's
an
correct.
oath. But it's also okay to have a calm back and forth with somebody, and not necessarily block them.
Vaughn, can you post the StreamYard link again? Yeah, hang on. Let me see. See where the hell it is.
That's like a lot of people to come up on panel, and I'll be quiet.
All right, there you go. There's the link again. You got the money to buy the bucket? The bucket's $30. The bucket is $30, and a bag of grocery bags is also $30. So that's $60. You got the $60? If you do, I'll buy it right now. I'll buy it right now. Go over to the store and buy it right now. If you got the $60. Send me $60 to Cash App, and I will go over there and buy a bucket, and I will buy the bags.
What's the bucket for?
Buckets are $5. Buckets are not $5. You're in La La Land, bro.
What's the bucket for?
To use the bathroom.
Are you going to poop in a bucket?
Yeah, poop in a bucket, right.
No, really, there's a woman that does that online. What's the bucket for?
It's for using the bathroom, dude.
Okay, well, there you go. I thought that was what it was. I
I
just
bought a
needed to
bucket
clarify.
yesterday for $5. Show me your receipt. Show me your receipt.
Oh, nice. Oh, perfect.
Mother had to pay your bail out of jail for not paying. Well, I have a perfect record because that was expunged. So yes, I do have a perfect record, you lying troll. Sucks to be you.
Sucks
I
to
do have a
be.
perfect record. Quit call me a liar. Saying I don't have a
Yeah,
perfect
Vaughn
record.
doesn't lie, guys.
I do not lie.
I do. Right. I love Starburst, but they're a bitch to open.
Yeah, Starbursts are nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Especially when your nails are too short. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, see, Jess, if I leave these posts go without retorting or deleting, then some stranger comes along and reads them and says, "Oh my God, Von Helton's worse than the devil himself or some shit," and they listen to these people, and them lying through their damn teeth. You know, I mean, what are you gonna do?
Well, what you can do is just when the new people come in, just lay it down, say you're going to get a lot of weird lies going on in here. Don't react to them and just keep on talking. Or do it your way. 'Cause I did it my way.
Well, somebody's giving me the finger, so okay.
Uh-oh.
No, they give me the finger, so I know they're a real person.
Oh, okay.
All right, you are now live, Mr. Onion. What's up?
Yeah, how's it going, Vaughn?
It's going, dude. What's up?
Yeah, so I've been hearing what you've been saying for like the past hour, and like there's evidence of you hounding Kelly for nudes. Like you showed the
Well, I'm
evidence.
sorry, but Blog
You were
TV
like,
says
Kelly,
no.
Kelly,
I'm
go to the bathroom.
sorry, sir. Blog
Go to the
TV
bathroom.
said no. They cleared me of all charges. I have a copy of Blog TV's statement where they said there was
Hey,
absolutely no solicit.
you still got
Sir,
duped.
sir, there is no nude pictures. My email was never given out. Okay. I have Blog TV's own receipt, own documents. They have a copy. Blog TV had a copy of the unedited chat, which showed nothing about nude pictures, which showed nothing about impropriety, which showed nothing. My email was not there. They added my email into the video to make it look like I was giving her my email. I never gave that person my email. Okay. It was a doctored, excuse me, sir. It was a doctored video. There was no truth to it of any kind. Blog TV 100% cleared my name. And I'm sorry, but that's just the facts. You don't have to like the facts, but they're still the facts, whether you like them or not.
Well, I mean, just be open about it. You like them young, Vaughn. Like that's okay. Just be open about it.
Well, I'm sorry, but people doctor videos all the time. Okay, you know, there's software out there called Sony Vegas 8. I can take a video of you and I can put it in Sony Vegas 8, and I can make you the most evil son-of-a-bitch that ever lived. I'll make you a murderer, a rapist, a child molester, and everything else all at once. I can do that with Sony Vegas 8. It's easy to do. It's very easy to do. Okay, but Blog TV, who has the unedited chat logs, said there was never any impropriety whatsoever. None. Zero. Never. Okay, so that's the end of that. That's the end of the debate.
Before or after?
I thank you for your participation. Now, are we done with this Kelly shit? I hate I even brought up Kelly again. Fuck me. I never thought they were going to start this shit again. Holy shit. I never thought they were going to start this shit again. That shit was 20 goddamn years ago. Holy shit.
That's really 20? I've been wondering how far back has been. I really didn't pay attention. Somewhere
Every
between
time
15.
every time I try to create a PayPal account, PayPal shuts it down. I tried to create a PayPal account. I have a PayPal account right now, but it won't work worth a shit.
I have the same problem. I can't remember my name, and it just says
Well, like
I'm
I
gonna have
said,
to
I
create a new
told
one.
these people to get off your back, that you have a medical condition, and so if they don't get off your back, then that's on them.
It doesn't bother me anymore. I'm secure with my life. I'm happy. So that's all that matters.
Oh God, still talking about the Kelly shit after it's been put away 20 fucking years ago.
When people start to pick on you and you let it bother you, that's when it's like time to realize, wow, they must be really unhappy people because I live a pretty good life. So what's I say about them? Not a lot.
Well,
There we go. There we go. I should
oh,
be
he's
back now.
back. Good.
Anyway,
I was just gonna talk and mute this fucking drunk woman.
that used to be my property.
Somewhere I heard that they were gonna do something with that lake, and I'm not recalling what, but
Fill it in.
is
We're
that
going
what?
to fill it in.
Oh, fill it
At
in.
least I think
So is
so.
is
I
it
don't know.
disappearing or
I
what?
don't. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I
What
don't
I
know
do know.
either.
What I do know is that I've got to win the lottery in order to get my stuff back. That's what I need to do.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
All right. I see your fingers. Go ahead.
Yeah, what's going on, Vaughn?
What's up?
So I had a question. First off, when was the last time you talked to your kids?
Do what?
When was the last time you talked to your kids?
Well, first of all, your volume keeps going down, 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 down. And second of all, I can't understand you with that crazy voice. Talk normally.
Well, that's mean. That's ableist. I just have an accent.
Your volume's still going
Abe?
down.
Is it Abe?
One in chat if y'all can hear me.
I can't see anything.
I can't hear him. I can't
I'm
hear
seeing
him.
a
I
whole
can't.
lot of
His
ones
volume
in
keeps
chat,
going
Vaughn.
down,
Why
and
are
I
you
can't
laughing?
understand him. Can't hear and understand him.
No, you can. You just
All right. Well, you're out of here. Come back when you got high volume and I can actually understand you.
Yeah. Funny.
Okay. Why is everybody pressing one? I never told anyone to press one. Did they find anything in the lake? I don't know. Bring back Solar and Candace. I don't know what Solar's doing.
Hmm.
Wonderful.
Irritating.
Jeez, he's back too
There we go.
quickly.
I'm back. I have
Oh,
no
okay.
idea what Solar is doing. I haven't talked to Solar in ages, so I have no idea. I have no idea what he's doing.
Solar hates
Not a
my
clue.
guts.
He does.
Oh yeah. I pissed him off bad, and then I thought we were okay, and then I guess he disappeared, but
Why is everybody typing one in the chat?
I don't
Oh,
care.
you could hear me? Oh, okay. Yeah. Is this Dr. J? I don't know. How are you going to win the lottery if you don't have any money to play? Well, I currently don't have any money to play. So if you would kindly donate, maybe I would have some money to play. And then I would win the lottery, and then you guys would all be proven wrong, right?
Dr. Dre
But that's kind of the point.
is
That, you see, that's kind of the point. You know, they don't donate because they know if they
a
donate
rapper.
and I
Wink,
win the
wink.
lottery, they're all going to be made out to be fools, and so they don't want to do that, so they don't donate. You know,
The
which I can
rapper.
understand that. You know, I wouldn't want to be made out to be a
Wink,
fool
wink.
either. I mean, come on, you know. I got to admit, I wouldn't want to be made out to be a fool. So they just, you know, but they're not going to donate. They're just not. The trolls aren't. You know, normal people might, but trolls aren't.
You haven't heard of Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg,
Do what now?
Vaughn? You haven't heard of Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg? He's a rapper.
I've heard of Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. Yes,
Yeah.
they're rap artists. Yes, I've heard of them.
Hmm.
I've heard
Yeah.
of them. Flip Calsor, who are you? Flip Carso, who are you? Let me see a finger. Oh, I see a video. Oh, you see a finger. Okay. All right. All right.
Hey.
Flip Carso. What's going on, dude?
It's good to see you guys.
What's going on, man? What's up?
Been following you for a long time now. I've been following you for a long time. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know
What about
why
now?
this thing's so low in volume.
Is it better?
I got the
Can you hear
volume
me?
cranked up. Huh?
Hey, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I'm doing okay so far. Need some money for gasoline, but other than that, I'm all right.
How much do you have in your Cash App?
Huh?
How much do you have in your Cash App?
I only got like, I don't know, like $2 or $3 in my Cash App. That's it. I get enough to get to the gas station. That's about it.
That's not good.
I know that.
That's not good.
No, that's not
Hey,
good.
Northern Star,
That's
can
not
you hear me
good.
okay or
Why do
mine?
you think I'm hovering around a gas
I
station?
can hear you fine, yeah. Mhm.
So it's not on my end, it's on Vaughn's
No, it's
end.
on my
No,
end.
no,
For
you're
some
good.
reason, it's on my end. For some reason, everything's low. I don't know why. I have to check my settings. There's something about my
Yeah, you're in
settings.
a really rocky spot there, Vaughn.
Yeah, I got to check my settings. There's something because everything's so low. I can barely hear y'all.
Now, Vaughn, I want to put some things in perspective for you, okay?
Alrighty.
You know, 15 years ago, you had a wife, you had 3 kids, you had your own
25
place.
years ago. 25 years ago.
You had your own place.
Yeah.
Rent free. You owned it. You had everything, and
Yeah.
you have lost. And you even had. And John was a friend of yours.
Yeah.
You've lost everything.
Correct.
Not just a little bit. You've lost everything. Almost the shirt off of your back.
Yeah. Yeah, I have. That's true.
So what I'm saying in the comment section is, have you ever like wanted to break down and cry to think about everything that you've lost?
No, because it wouldn't do no good if I did.
That's true. That's true.
Wouldn't do no good if I did, man.
It's a good question, though.
Okay, what is this? Okay, I've just got a.
Ouch, don't.
But
Oh.
He'll be back. Don't you worry.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Right, I'm taking it.
He's struggling. Here he
He's
comes.
back again.
I don't know why.
Damn.
All right, we got you back.
Yes, I'm back. I don't know
I
why
would like
it
to
gave me
see
a black
Vaughn, I
screen,
would like
but
to
it
see
did.
Vaughn, I would like to see you in a room with Cyrax. You and Cyrax, that would be a good video.
Thank you very much. I do too, and I'm gonna work on that.
Yeah.
Anybody else that wants to help work on that? I
Well, here's the
personally
problem.
don't
Akron is going to be
have
a lot colder than where I am now.
Facebook.
Not really. It's not that far away.
Not really.
I wish you'd
Not
sort
that
of
far away,
say more
Vaughn.
about this. You've
And
lost
it
everything.
would bring it a
and
hell of
so,
a lot of
carry on.
views. I tell you what.
Well, it's the Christians' God, Paul. You know, all the people here local in Kentucky were Christian, right? All them people local in Kentucky that did me wrong, they were all Christian. Every one of them was a Christian. You know that,
Jesus
right?
fucked him up.
They weren't atheists like you trolls. They were Christian.
Okay.
Do we
So
not
maybe
have to
maybe
talk
that's the
about?
reason why I left Christianity. Could that be one of the reasons? Is because Christians did nothing but attack me and try to destroy me?
Blame
Could that
Jesus
maybe
for
be the
everything,
reason why I left Christianity?
and you are
I have a
innocent.
question for you. Let's say you have a heart surgeon that does
Vaughn, you
heart.
just got a $650 donation.
Oh boy.
I don't know about
Yeah.
that. I don't know about that. I think y'all are shucking and jiving me, is what I think. But I'll check.
What's this?
Let me go check, guys. I'll be back. Let me go check. I'll be back.
All right, let's see if I can.
I know you, and I know who you are, and I
Oh.
think that you're right. I think that a Cyrax Von Helton stream be freaking awesome.
I don't know.
There's no donations in my Cash App right now.
Dang it! Shoot.
There's no donations in my Cash App right now. No, there are not.
Now, Vaughn, can I
But we
talk to
do
you?
have 80 views.
Vaughn,
So
can you
don't
hear me?
forget to subscribe, people.
Vaughn, hey
Yes.
Vaughn, can you
Yes.
listen to him? He's trying to ask you a question.
Well, he
I
needs
asked
to
you a
yell
question.
because I can barely hear him.
All right. So I want to talk to you a little bit about John. Okay, I'm going to talk about
Okay.
John. Okay, I want to put things in perspective to you. So there's not
Holy shit,
right
he
or
just went lower. God damn. What the
all
fuck?
right. I want to put some things in perspective to you about John. Okay.
Okay. All right, you do that.
All right. He wasn't necessarily wrong the whole time, but you weren't either. So this is what I saw. I saw that he was abusive to you. So I'll give you an example. You were sitting there eating in the car with him, and you burped, but you didn't burp in his face. You like burped in your own space. And then he was gaslighting you, saying, "Why are you burping? You're disgusting, whatever." So he was abusive to you.
Right.
But at the same time, you do have a hard time saying thank you and being grateful and stuff like that too. So
Right.
I think both of y'all are can be toxic in your own way, don't you think? And then maybe
Filthy
but
ears.
he said I burped in his face when I did not.
I know
He
that's
said
what
I
I'm saying.
farted in his face, which I did not. So I mean,
I've
you
heard
know,
this guy. I've
he
heard
said,
that.
he said my body odor was extremely bad. So I deliberately when I
No.
so here's what, all right,
No way.
listen. Here's what I done. I got out of the car after he went inside to eat. I got out of the car and I went and grabbed somebody. I said, "Hey man,
That's
do
a
I smell?"
lie.
They said, "No,
That's
you don't
an absolute lie.
smell. You don't smell."
To a stranger,
I
right?
I'm
think
like,
you
okay,
smell
thanks.
just fine, Vaughn. You have a manly
She's trolling
ethic
him.
about you.
Yes, well,
Now that is the same shirt that you wore when you departed from John. You got to admit that. That's the same
Well,
shirt that you wore.
but
You
he
still have it.
bathes every day.
He's so
I take a sponge bath almost every day. Not every
That's
day.
right.
Not
So
almost
he's
every day, but I
clean.
do take a sponge
Almost
bath.
every day is every month.
But now doesn't
Maybe.
the shirt like absorb like the odor and stuff like that? And you put a dirty shirt back on, right?
How much do you have to pay
Oh.
to join Freedom Religion? Nothing. You don't have to pay to join Freedom Religion.
Let's get back to the John and Vaughn reunion because I would
Ain't going
like
to be no
do that.
reunion of John and Vaughn, I assure you.
Well,
There's not going to be no reunion of John and
you
Vaughn, I
both
assure you.
were weirded out at the time.
Von Helton burnt
Okay,
a
I
bridge
agree.
again.
Okay, all right, hold on. Andrea in the outside chat. I noticed that you have what appears to be an Australian flag next to your name. That's probably why Cash App does not work for you, because Cash App does not use donations from out of the United States. So you're international, and Cash App isn't international. So that's why your Cash App donation didn't take, because you have an Australian flag by your name, and it's not going to work.
Yeah, you should have went to G-Man after you left John. You should have went to G-Man.
Well, I don't know how to get a hold of him. He's hard to get a hold of.
Yeah, that would have been good. You living with G-Man.
Yeah, because I think G-Man would have given me a better shake than John. I probably should have went to G-Man first. Should have went to G-Man first and told him my situation. He'd have probably helped me out tremendously.
Or Reverend Shanny. You should have went with Reverend Shanny.
Oh, That's another one.
No, not going to Reverend Shanny's. No way.
Why?
No.
Why not? You
Don't
guys
have a
share
No.
the same.
No.
You can share the. You can share the
They
same
are.
areas. I think they have two different floors.
Let's put it this way: they are in an interesting version of Christianity that I don't particularly think is legitimate, but whatever. I'm not.
Too bad.
I'm not too keen on.
Cyrax
their,
isn't. I don't think Cyrax is into anything. I don't think he believes in God, or if he does.
But I mean,
don't know.
the people there in Kentucky that did what they did were all Christian, every one of them. Bible believing, Holy Ghost filled, allegedly Christian. And so, yeah. So, you reach me too late if you're wanting me to go back to Christianity, because what Christianity has done to my family is unforgivable. And the bitch of it is that no Christians ever rose up in opposition to stop it. That's
Organized religion is pretty weird too, in general.
Vaughn, do you think if Todd Malco hadn't bought your lien out, do you think you'd still be in Kentucky in your home?
Yeah, I do actually.
So do you blame this on Todd Malco?
I can blame some of it on him. Yeah, sure, absolutely. I absolutely can blame some of it on him, because if he hadn't bought those liens and started this shit with the liens, I'd probably still be there right now. That's true. That's a true statement.
You think about it. If you just didn't do anything, you'd still be in your homes. If you didn't do anything, you'd still be in your homes. Just didn't do anything.
Well, doing
it's
anything
true.
is there was there is that I would try to bang her. What? No, I have no interest in Shanny. Sorry.
Now let me ask you this: why was Charity making you meals? Like why was Charity making you all these meals? Like when did the meals stop and when did they start? And what was the contract with the meals?
Well, the thing about I believe that Charity and Brian had been influenced by James with that MK Ultra shit. Can I prove it? No, but do I believe it? To an extent, I do. I'm not. I didn't give Charity power of attorney necessarily. She calls me up, the county attorney actually called me up and said, "Yeah, Charity's your power of attorney, and she's putting everything in your name. You're okay with that, right?" And I said, "Yeah, as long as I get paid." Well, he must not have heard the get paid part because I didn't get paid. I said, "Yeah, as long as I get paid." Well, I never got paid. I never got paid for nothing.
Did you?
Because I should have been paid at the time, right? At the time she signed her name, I should have got paid, right? Well, I never got paid.
Did you
never got paid for none of it?
When you were with Charity?
Now she claims she did pay me. The problem is that there's no proof that she paid me, none whatsoever. Because if she had paid me, I would have put the money in the estate account, and there was no deposits.
All right, I have a question for you. So you a couple of years ago, you were trying to get on disability, and the government came back and said you weren't qualified because you own property. Was this a way to put the property in her name so you could collect disability?
No,
was that part
I don't
of the deal?
know. That wasn't the reason. I wish that was a reason, but that wasn't the reason. The reason she put the property in her name is because she wanted the damn property. I mean, it's just that simple.
Did you ever?
Now, to her credit, she has stated that if I come up with a certain amount of money, I can get the property back. She has stated that publicly and privately. That if I come up with a certain amount of money, she will give me the property back.
Bullshit.
And I'm going with that. I'm going with that until I know better.
Not happening.
But see, in order to come up with the money to pay her back, I have to win the lottery.
The reason she gave you a car is because she wanted you to get as far away from Kentucky as humanly possible, and she's hoping that natural causes will take you out or something will happen.
Right, exactly.
And
well, that could be. I don't know.
The more time
I don't know.
The more time that goes by, the more that they know that they're in the clear. So that's why they gave you a car. They're like, get out of here, and they're hoping something happens to you, unfortunately, physically. That's what they're hoping, and they do not want you to come back to Kentucky for any. Let me ask you this.
Okay, Misty in the outside chat. when you have a Kentucky congressman as your attorney, you can do anything you want. And when you have a county attorney that's willing to go along with anything you do and say, you can do anything you want. You understand that, right? When you have the county attorney and you have a Kentucky congressman both working on your behalf, you can do anything you want. Okay, you need to get a little bit of common sense going here, because they had a county attorney and they had a Kentucky congressman.
Did you sign anything when you were with Charity? Did you sign any documents or anything? Did you put your signature? Did you put your signature
I never
on
signed anything. No, not to my knowledge, I didn't. As far as I know, I haven't signed any documents.
All right, this is what you need to do. You need to get in your truck and you need to go to Kentucky and you need to fight for your property back.
And how am I going to do that with no money?
Whatever it takes. Don't buy any more. Don't buy any more of those damn Don't buy any more of those damn sandwiches. Just go.
How am I going to go before a judge without money? Somebody in the outside chat says go before a judge. Okay, how do I do that with no money? It costs $300 to go to court. Where's my $300 coming from? Gotta have $300. Gotta have $300 to go to district court, folks. Look it up if you don't believe me.
How did you get introduced to Charity? How did you get introduced?
She just showed up on my property one day.
Why didn't you
She
say get the
literally
fuck off
just
my
showed up
property?
one day.
Why didn't you say get the fuck off my property? Here are you.
Well, I did actually ask her who she was. I didn't know who she was.
Why didn't you tell her
I didn't know her
leave?
name or nothing. Isn't it interesting that the trolls knew her name 3 years before I even knew who the hell she was? Isn't that interesting?
And what
the trolls knew who she was before I did.
And what did she tell you when she came to your property? What did she say to you? What's the first thing she said?
She said she was Brian's wife and she wanted to help me. That's what
Brian?
she said.
Like, how'd you get introduced to Brian?
I got introduced to Brian because he showed up out of nowhere.
And what did he say first thing?
He said, I'm Tim's son.
Who the hell's
I don't know
Tim?
if that's even true or not, but that's what he claimed.
Who's Tim?
He claimed to be Tim's son.
Who's
and
Tim?
So
who's Tim?
Who's Tim, Vaughn?
Huh?
Who's Tim?
Who's Tim? Oh, Tim Davison. He was a neighbor a long time, and then he rented a little spot on my property for his little pull along. He had a little pull along, and he was renting a small space from me for $70 a month. So I rented it.
What was the first thing they proposed to you? What did they propose to you?
Oh, what they done was they bought a piece of property in between me and the Frost for $10,000, and which I was very grateful for the $10,000 because it allowed me to pay off the liens, or at least some of the liens, I think.
But you had to sign paperwork. You said you didn't sign anything.
Yeah.
You had to sign. So in that paperwork, you didn't read it, and they gave themselves everything.
Well, I don't know that.
And then
you don't know it either.
And they slipped you a power of attorney that you signed.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that, well, if I can win the lottery, I will give them their money back that they claim they need. I'll give them their money, and then I'll get my property back. I'll get my dogs back. I'll get my kids back. I'll get everything back if I win the lottery.
On that shit.
How much money do you need, Vaughn?
Listen. If I win the lottery, I'll have money to go to court. I'll have money to fight in court to get my stuff back. I'll have the money to pay off the backers. I'll have the money to make repairs on my property. I'll have the money to do the things that I need to do if I win the lottery.
Vaughn, do you realize that to win the lottery would be equivalent to owning a $150,000 piece of property with no lien on it, free in Kentucky? That would be winning the lottery. You had it. You had the lottery. You had a piece of property that's worth $150,000, and you blew it.
Well, I didn't blow it. What it was is that I was too trusting. I shouldn't have been trusting of anybody, and I was. And that's my fault, and I gotta carry it with me for the rest of my life.
To get that money back,
shit happens.
To get that money back in 2025, tax free, you'd have to make $300,000 in order to make $150,000. Like, in the majority of the lotteries that are won in this country is lower than 500,000. The Powerball is like a miracle that never happens to anybody.
And my
to win
mom's
the
been
lottery
playing
would be
that
like
for
to
30
win the lottery would be
years.
like to win the lottery would be like winning $150,000 tax free. You had the lottery. You won it by inheriting that property. You inherited a property of $150,000 and you blew it.
Yeah, well, everybody's
Dang
dogging me
it.
because I was trusting of a bunch of strangers. Well, I probably will not make that same mistake twice, okay?
Mm.
And
You weren't
and you have
trusting strangers. You just got
I guess I shouldn't have been so trusting. Well, you know what? I try to look for the good in
honeyed you.
everybody, and it doesn't always work out that way. That's just the way things go.
and I'm floored. I'm floored. And you have a business degree. You have a real estate law degree.
Right.
You have a real estate law degree. You have a
Your
business
IQ.
degree.
Gosh.
You have
Okay, all
190
right,
IQ.
stop. Because I just talked to hold on. I talked to a realtor yesterday.
What's their name?
And he said there's nothing they can do until I get a license here in Ohio. You have to be licensed here in Ohio. Okay. Well, I'm not licensed in Ohio. Okay. Now, if I get licensed in Ohio, then we can get some stuff going. But I'm not licensed in Ohio. It's just reality, man. It's just reality.
If you could park at Cyrax's for a month and get your shit together, or you don't even, you can go into the house, in and out, or go back in the backyard, or do whatever. He'd let you. You would.
I don't know Cyrax. I don't know them.
I know it. I tell you, but.
I mean, if I knew the guy, it'd be different. But I don't know the guy. I've never watched his videos.
We're gonna work on that. Somebody's gonna contact Cyrax. I don't want to on Facebook, so I guess I'll have to do another Facebook because I don't want to.
Well, I'm banned on Facebook anyway, so.
Well, then I don't know how to get a hold of him.
I'm banned on Facebook. I'm banned, well, pretty much everywhere.
I don't even watch him. I watch him through people. I don't even know his channel name anymore.
Yeah. We've got
But I
somebody
know
else
that.
Well,
Okay, go for it.
Hang on a second. We got somebody else in the room. Go on ahead and whoever you are, unmute and tell us who you are and what your business is.
Well, my business is, I'm just trying to figure out, like, first off, who's the realtor you talk to?
The realtor I talked to was just a realtor here locally.
Yeah, what's their name?
Huh?
What is their name?
I'm not giving people's names. Are you high? Are you fucking high? I'm not giving people's names out.
If they're a real estate agent.
I am not giving out a realtor's name. No, I am not. Because there'll be 1,000 fucking phone calls and emails to his fucking shit by the next day. No, I am not.
Yeah, that's a little too obvious.
It's okay.
What are you, crazy? I ain't giving out nobody's fucking personal name.
My property.
Crazy. Anyway, it's a moot point because he told me I have to be licensed in the state of Ohio, and I'm not licensed in the state of Ohio. So it's a moot point.
So why not just stay in Kentucky?
Because I'm not licensed there either.
So you're not licensed anywhere, is basically.
Not currently, no. I used to be licensed in Ohio. A long time ago, but licenses expire. Sorry. They do.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah, they expire if you don't re-up them. You have to put the effort in to maintain the license.
Well, you have to, when your license expires, and it's been expired for years, like mine has, you have to basically go back and do everything all over again. You have to take the test. You have to take the test, both written and oral. And then, and if you're lucky enough to pass both the written and oral tests, then you get your license.
Oral for what?
But it's not cheap. You guys got Google. Just Google how much a real estate license costs. Do it. Google it.
So when you had the money and you could have done this to increase your side hustle, why didn't you?
Because I didn't have a chance to.
I don't buy that. But
if I had it, dude, let's put this to rest, okay? If I had a chance to get a job, I'd get one. I've tried putting out applications. Nobody's hiring. It's not my fault. Sorry, it's not my fault. You don't think I've been putting applications in since I've been here? Of course I have.
I'm skeptical.
Nobody's hiring.
You don't work, Vaughn. Like you
Now,
don't.
as far as side hustles and shit like that, well, a lot of that's illegal. Number one, like panhandling. Panhandling's illegal.
No, it's not.
Well, it is in
Well,
Ohio. Sorry, check.
Well,
Google
let's
it. It's
Google
illegal in
that
Ohio.
shit right now because I see it all over the place.
Well, I haven't been unemployed. I haven't went to. We all knew once Mom died, you would what?
With
All
a sign.
Vaughn, I have a good idea for you. All right, so
Yeah, all this because I didn't pay the taxes. And why didn't I pay the taxes? Oh, because James Arnold Frost told the renters not to pay rent. Because if the renters had paid rent, I would have had the money to pay my taxes. Wow, who knew? What a game changer, right?
if you hadn't bought that Marvel chair, if you hadn't bought that car set, the Marvel chair, and the can. Hey, Vaughn, I have a question for you.
What's the question?
Hear me okay?
I can barely hear any of you. What's the question?
All right, there's a place that you can go to in West Virginia, okay?
Uh-huh.
All right, I don't know if you ever heard of them, but they're called the Whitakers. All right, they're in West Virginia.
God, please quit that shit.
Listen.
I'm not going to a bunch of crazy people. Quit it.
No, but listen, if you go there,
I'm not going to the Whitakers. They're crazy.
If you
I'm not going to crazy people.
Vaughn, if you go there,
They got a whole bunch of buttload of money for
I am
you
not
guys.
going to a bunch of crazy people. You're insane. I would never go to crazy people.
No, they're not. But if you go there,
the Whitakers are crazy people.
Don't say anything. Just go there and start barking. I swear to God.
Who are these Whitakers? I've never heard that name before.
Okay, yeah, but goodbye. Goodbye. I'm not going to.
No. That was fun.
Shut up. He cannot take criticism. The closer you get to the truth with this guy, the more he gets this anxiety and he just wants to sweep anything that's true and incriminating under the rug. That's all he wants to do. So I'm taking this opportunity as he relights his internet to make that point. And if anybody wants to, hey, did it? Oh, now he's left altogether. Even better. So what do you guys think? What is going to be the end of this Von Helton? Oh, he's back. Here he comes.
You guys are crazy talk.
Sorry.
Google says panhandling in Hamilton, Ohio is not illegal. Oh, yeah? Try to do it. Guess what happens? Police come up. Say, you got a permit for that? Say, no. Oh, well, goodbye. See ya. You're going to jail. You go to jail.
What do you mean?
Permit, folks.
You don't need a permit to ask for change. Think about it, Vaughn.
Yeah, you could get millions of dollars in royalties for your Karate Kyle photo. Just say sue Reddit and Google. They are posting your photo without consent. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Let's see what we got here. Drew P. Give me the finger, Drew. I need to know you're human.
It's the same guy.
All right, Drew, what's on your mind? I got my hand on the ban button in case you try to spam me or some shit.
I'm not gonna spam you, but okay, I understand.
What's going on?
Really, like what? You just keep kind of making excuses, and it's kind of
damn. Why can't I hear nobody? This is fucking ridiculous. Why can't I hear nobody on this stupid phone?
We can hear you fine.
Yeah,
I know, but I can't hear you guys.
You gotta clean your goddamn fucking ears.
Oh.
Clean those fucking nasty ears, and maybe you'd fucking hear.
Well, it's not my fault, guys. It's the media that I'm on.
It's not
for some reason when I use StreamYard.
It's fucking media fault that you don't wash your ass. It's your fucking fault. No wonder people.
The media that I'm on has turned down the volume on everything. Okay, see ya.
Everyone can hear me, Vaughn.
I don't know what your problem is. I don't know what your problem is. Go find a parade or some shit.
A
Maybe it's what I do.
parade.
Maybe I do need headphones. Well, I'm sorry, but I can't afford no headphones right now.
Oh,
I can't afford no.
that's probably why. You need earbuds.
Maybe I do need earbuds. Maybe that's the thing. I need
Yeah.
earbuds. Well, I don't have any earbuds right now,
Man.
so I'd have to go buy them. I have to go buy some
Bummer.
earbuds.
Well, can't
And
you? They're so cheap.
my ears are furry inside because I'm old. Wow, who
Yeah.
knew? Who knew?
Yep. I don't have the best hearing all the time, but I make it.
The button volume on my phone is cranked all the way up and they're still low. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe it's in my settings or something.
Bring somebody back up.
Bring who what?
Bring somebody back up.
There
Who's
is nobody.
backstage?
There's just me and you right now.
Oh.
Me and you
Is-
just right now.
Well, what's the times count? Well, we've been on for
We are at 91 views, which is
3.5
pretty nice.
hours.
We were
Wow.
at
Okay.
91. Well, now we're down to 88 again. A whole bunch of them left. I don't know why.
Oh, probably because
I will buy your Karate Kyle photo for $1K. Yeah. The only problem is how you gonna buy it. That's the problem. What happened to my Vietnamese girlfriends? The website that I was on wouldn't let us meet in real life, and so I had to let them go. Websites suck. Dating websites all suck. They're all scammers. This one girl in particular, I will not say her name, obviously, but this one girl in particular, she was ready to come here to the States, and I was going to marry her and all that shit. And the website flat refused to give her my personal information so that we could make arrangements to get her here to the States. And that was very aggravating for me and upsetting for her.
Oh.
And so, you know, that's just the way these websites are. Okay. You could give these dating websites $1 million and they still won't give your personal information to any of these women, or vice versa. They just won't do it because, see, they realize that if you meet in real life, you won't spend money on their website no more. And that's what they want. They want you spending money on their website, not meeting in real life. And so these websites are scams. Just stay away from them. Don't have nothing to do with them. They're nothing but scams. And so it's really bad. But is that what I spent my money on? No, I did not spend my money on that. Nice try, though. Okay, you got to understand that when you're on a dating website, you have to pay to do pretty much anything. You can't talk to them. You can't message them. You can't do anything.
Oh, somebody please come on.
Shit, hit the wrong button that time. I guess you don't realize how fucking stupid that sounds. Well, I do understand, and I'm going to show you how well I understand. There you go. That's how well I understand. Vaughn, do you think Brittany Vinny could reimburse you the $3,000? No, because it was her trolls that did the $3,000, not me.
Who's Brittany?
Anyway.
Oh, Brittany Venti.
Yeah, Brittany Venti. Yeah, her
Yeah.
trolls thought that if they gave her $3,000, that she would talk to me. Well, they found out wrong. Oops. She took her $3,000 though. She definitely took her $3,000. But yeah, she wouldn't talk to me at all.
Something about your feet, I remember.
In fact, she's got me on ignore. In fact, she's got me on ignore over on X.
Did she call you a foot god or something?
No, she called me grandpa. She called me grandpa.
Oh, okay. I forget. Huh? I don't
Brett Keane
know.
is supporting Shanny on her claims about you. What claims about me?
What
Shanny does not
claim?
know me. Shanny does not know me. I've never met
Shanny,
Shanny in real life.
don't do it. Man, what a nightmare.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, these funny trolls. Yeah, exactly.
Reverend Shanny. Disgusting.
Yeah, the trolls gave Brittany 3,000 in the hopes that she would correspond with me, and she took their money and didn't correspond with me.
Oh, how awful.
Oops. Sucks to be them.
Whoops.
Yep.
Sucks
Whoops.
to be whoever did that. Yeah.
Vaughn did not want
Man.
Shanny. Vaughn has never wanted Shanny. That's a fucking lie.
Shannon wanted Vaughn.
I didn't spend $10,000. Charity never gave me $10,000. That's a lie, and you're getting banned for lying. Charity never gave me 10. Dude, if
Charity
Charity.
wants She-Man and Vaughn.
Oh, he's talking about. Okay, he's talking about the 10,000 for the middle property. That 10,000 for the middle property went to pay the tax liens. Hello, that's what that money went for. That's what the $10,000 went for, paying off the tax liens. No, I did not. I have no interest in Shanny. I've never had an interest in Shanny. That's a bunch of horseshit. Never had anything to do with that.
Yeah, that's nonsense.
I never had anything to do with that. Sorry. Go find somebody else, because I never had nothing to do with that.
Somebody get Cyrex up in here.
Yeah, the troll showed her, didn't they? They lost $3,000. Oh well.
What the fuck is his real name? God, it escapes me.
It is so hard to get shit to work on this, and then at the same time, I can barely touch the damn thing, and it shuts me down or whatever.
Ask the chat what Cyrex's real name is, because I don't remember it.
Paladin says his real name is Chance Willikins.
Chance Wilkins. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you to whoever did that. We need to get Chance Wilkins scheduled to do a panel show where he can meet Vaughn, and they're both in Ohio. We want to get this done because there's a great possibility that Chance will let Vaughn park at his house, and Vaughn will be able to go get food and charges and things going for a while until he can get settled somewhere. And I think Cyrax will let that happen, but we need to. Well,
like I said, he does.
We're gonna work on it.
Well, he doesn't know me either, and so I go walking up there. He might think I'm a troll there to kill him or something.
No, he's not like that. He's actually really lonely, I think, inside. And he's been bullied his whole life. So I think that you guys would be really kind of, you'd understand each other. But I think you'd be safe to park outside. They have a little dog.
They're saying Chance. Okay, hold on. They're saying Chance lives with his mom.
Well, that's okay because he lives upstairs. They have the whole upstairs. Okay,
all right. Sorry, stop, Jess. Stop. Chance's mom is not going to let me stay there. She don't know me.
Park your car there and shower or use the bathroom.
Well, I don't know. She don't know me. Okay. When somebody doesn't know you, they're not going to let you in their home.
Maybe not let you in their home, but you could park there, and you could ask him to microwave a food.
Actually, Jess, if I park in front of, okay, all right, hold on. If I park in some stranger's house, if I park in front of some stranger's house, it's actually more likely they'll call the cops and have the car removed.
Not if Chance knows you're on your way. This is not going to happen overnight, but it is a possibility.
I think you're taking an awful big chance on me losing my car. I'm not.
No pun intended. But you know what? It will bring in so many views that you're bound to get an amazing amount of. He's not a violent person. He's little. He's shorter than you.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about them calling the cops and having my car towed away, dude. I can't lose my car.
You're panicking because he would know. He would be expecting you and what you drive. He probably even knows who you are already.
I doubt he knows me at all. I really do. I've never watched any of his videos.
We're going to work on it. Let's let it go. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Well, you said you would contact him, so just do that.
Well, I'm going to work on it. I give you that. I'll give you my word. Okay.
Right.
Now, pay attention to your chat.
Yes, Baseman, you need to give me the finger. Somebody needs to give me the finger. You got to give me the finger. I got to know you're real. Super, I didn't see a finger. All I saw was a black square. Got to give me the finger there, dude. Okay, there we go. All right, well, Super gave me the finger, so I'll let you in.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, go ahead.
So, I'm just strolling around listening, and I don't want to be mean, but, like, whatever her name is or whatever, it's just annoying as fuck. Because, like, you're sitting there like, oh, go meet Cyrus. Yeah, I get it. Your fucking tone is so half-assed. It's bothering the shit out of me. It's just like, oh, I want to go there, so I have fucking content. I want to cover them. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, oh, no, he lives with his fucking mom. He's a fucking, like, invalid. Like, what do you want him to go over and see? That Chance is, like, a fucking idiot? Like, I'm not even trying to be mad, but it's like, y'all, for real, though. Like, is this it?
Y'all, like, sound like you're a bunch of teenagers, y'all.
I think Super has a point because, I mean, usually when you approach a stranger's house, they're more than likely to call the cops.
Well, it's like,
especially this day and age. This day and age, people are more likely to call the cops than anything else.
Well, if you've seen Chance, if you look up his video, he's an invalid. Like, he's not like, he's like mentally disabled. So why are you doing this? Like, why? Oh, hey, buddy,
you know what?
Go visit him.
I had confirmation from somebody.
Hey, but it's like you're so fucking lame about it, though. The thing is, you're so fucking lame about it because you wanted him to do that. So it's like, oh my god, they have content. Like, dude, I ain't even trying to be like a hater though. Like, I'm not up here to be like, oh, Vaughn, whatever. Like, I don't even like the guy. I just hate you more.
Can you saying like so much?
I just hate you more because you're sitting there with this little half-ass attitude, being like, go visit him. Like, shut up, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I mean, grow up.
It's like I'm sorry I'm trying to ruin your little game, but it's like, dude, it's just so fucking boring.
Dude, why don't you just piss off, dude?
Let me guess. I'll find you somewhere in Carrie's Discord, and you're like, oh, Carrie, oh, this, oh, that.
Yeah, right. I go to Carrie's Discord. Bullshit. Fuck yourself.
Yeah, That's why you're mad, though, because, you're trying to set him up with a house. Like, okay, dude, it's just so, like,
you don't know who the fuck I am, do you?
I don't even
Why don't you shut your mouth? I'm sick of you.
I don't care who you are, though, because you're nobody.
I don't really care who you are.
But he lives with his mom. You're going to send him over there. He's going to go over there.
I don't think that's a good idea. I really don't.
Listen, parking his car.
Okay, Jess.
Just shut the fuck up and boot him out.
All right, Jess. If he was living on his own, it would be one thing. But if he's living with his mom ain't going to go with me.
I'm not talking about long term, Vaughn.
But like, so this random guy is gonna drive up. His mom is gonna be like, "Oh yeah, this old man's gonna come up." It's just, why are you doing this? Like, I don't like this shit. I don't like this. Like, oh, I'm gonna be their friend because everybody does it, and it's so fucking boring though. Like, do something different. Like, why are you even up here? Who are you? Like, you're just trying to
Like,
get him. Set
who
up.
are you? How
Like-
old are you, by the way? You
I'm
sound
30,
like
bro.
you're married, bro.
I'm 30.
Bro, you're 30,
Yeah.
bro. You sound like you're
Yes.
about 19, bro. So how about you grow up?
I appreciate that, but I mean, like, why would he? Like, what is your reasoning for him to go over there? Because
Because
even
it
like
would
Cyrex,
be a major content,
Okay.
like a huge view count, and it would benefit Von Helton, and Von Helton is in a pickle. So I don't give a
Going
shit
around-
if you.
going around Cyrex wouldn't do that though. That's what I don't
Yeah,
understand.
well,
Like,
I've already
why-
gotten confirmation from some old friends that they think that that's a good idea. So I don't know who you are or where you came from, but I'm old school. I've been around here for 15 to 20 years, and you come bouncing in, sounded like an 18-year-old know-it-all. You know, who the fuck is this bitch? Like, get
You
over
know-
yourself.
You know,
Really?
the sad part is like because I was on the geek or not the geek room, the drunken peasants, right? So when they covered people, they didn't like do this shit. They just covered them. Everybody made their own mistakes. Shanny and them made their own mistakes. You know what I mean? Watch the geek room. They don't follow them. They don't cover them. But like everybody nowadays has to be involved. Like you have to be the one to do it. It's just I would understand if maybe if it was somebody else, like I don't know, if it's like, oh, go hang out with Shanny and Rev, go back to G-Man. Fuck G-Man, at least he was around. But you're trying to send him to fucking Cyrex. Like, and I'm telling you, Vaughn, just look up his videos, look at his face, listen to the way he talks.
Mhm.
He's an invalid.
He's
Like,
a recluse. He lives in his room.
Yeah, but why would you send him over there? Like this is so
Just
weird.
to park
Like,
his car.
oh my god.
God, you're just
Yeah.
way overthinking things.
I mean,
Way overthinking things.
if
You
I
don't
wasn't-
really
if I-
understand YouTube content and what it could do to boost.
Oh, also, like Cyrex is a pedophile though. Like he has talked to like underage girls. Don't talk about that. Like,
Yeah, probably. And
yeah.
he's not sitting in jail. So what's your point? Von Helton was accused of the same thing. Is he sitting in jail?
What?
Hello?
Yep, they tried to accuse me of that. shit, and I was
Is
completely
Todd
innocent.
Malico a pedophile?
But I had.
No.
Is
he called a? Was he called a pedophile? Yeah.
I mean,
Is he a
I
pedophile?
don't-
No.
you know,
But
I got a better one for you.
Blog TV cleared my name, so
Yeah.
I'm innocent.
So I knew Anna Underhaven. That motherfucker. I knew that motherfucker was a pedophile. So I don't even give a shit. People just don't get accused of it no more. Like I was in that. It's just I just don't understand. Like it's not even the fact. I just don't understand. Like why though? Like it's just I don't like your
You
game.
are
Like
so annoying. You think
Okay.
I'm annoying? You are
Yeah.
really annoying.
yeah.
Ugh.
I'm like
You're
okay.
just like I don't understand.
Yeah, I got a
Calm
lot
the
of trolls.
fuck down.
I sure
for a
don't need
second.
more trolls. I've got enough trolls. I don't need no more
I
trolls.
know.
I got enough of them.
I mean, I'm not trolling. I
I
just
don't need
don't
that.
understand.
No, they're
I
saying
just
in the
don't-
outside
Calm
chat.
down,
They're saying
dude.
in the outside
Calm
chat,
down.
I don't need Cyrax's trolls, and that's correct. I don't need his trolls added on to mine. Holy shit, that would
Yeah.
be bad. I
It's
got
like, have
enough
you
trolls.
seen-
I don't need Cyrax's trolls too. I've got enough on my own. Thanks.
No.
Got enough
just
trolls.
don't-
I
You're
don't need
thinking-
Cyrax's trolls.
You are thinking too big into this, Vaughn. Jesus Christ. Excuse
I mean,
me.
I don't. Well, it's just like even it happens all the fucking time though, and it's just like, okay, are you gonna start doing the money? Are you gonna start being the buddy? And then it's just like, oh wow, something big happens. That's crazy. It's always the same fucking thing with y'all. It's always the same fucking thing. Everybody wants to be that guy. It's like I'd rather just shit go downhill. Like just let him do his thing. And then if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like, you know what I mean? If it was someone other than Cyrax, I wouldn't be up here. But I'm like, I see the man. I honestly think he would eat him. Like, I think he would go and Cyrax would like, and fucking eat him before he would, like, welcome into him. Like, he doesn't even know who he is. That's the weird part. Like,
I've never even watched the guy's videos, let alone talk to him.
Yeah, it's like, just watch his videos. Like, he's obviously, like, it'd be like, what is his name? Oh my
I don't know his name. I don't know his name either.
I'm sorry. I'm bad with names. But
I am
it'd
too.
be like,
I'm bad with
at least with like Brett Keane or something. Like, at least that's somebody. At least you could get them together, and it'd be like, okay.
Well, the problem with Brett Keane is that one day he likes you, and the next day he hates you. So I mean, going to Brett Keane is probably not a good idea either.
Yeah, Brett will get you there, and then make you think you're welcome, and then pull the rug out from under you.
I don't know why Brett one day likes you and the next day don't. I don't understand that, but. Because I haven't said two words to the man. I mean, you know, I've always tried to be nice to Brett. Always. I even thumbed up his mods on Facebook or Facebook. Listen at me, on Nexus. I thumbed up his mods on Nexus, but I don't know. I don't know what his deal is, man. I really don't. I don't know what his deal is.
I don't know. I sat in his live once or twice because I think he's like he's like just out of fun, and I kind of was there for like an hour, but I mean, I don't know. He was I kind of hate him though, because he made that whole thing about Pimp Monk, like, go fuck yourself. Like, I don't know, that shit was weird. I don't know, man. I just think with like the people that are coming to your lives, like you just get, I get kicked. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, just watch these people, man, because like it's just gonna be the same shit over and over again. Like, the reason up, everybody's gonna want you to do something, and it's all just to fuck you over. Like, at least if you're gonna fail, at least fail on your own. At least be your own problem, because you know, at least with John, at least with all of them, I would like, I don't want to see. I mean, it sounds bad, but like, you know, if you're on the road and you're doing your thing, that's perfectly fine. Like, your failures, that's your own problem. But it's like, everybody's gonna get you up here, and I'm not trying to be mean and saying like you're a failure, but because like obviously, but like, and I'm not even like a fan. I'm not like a fan, a hater, you know, whatever. But it's just the fact that
you talk a lot, dude. Get to the point.
But it's like yeah, exactly. You talk a lot, like because everybody's gonna get up your shit, and it's just gonna for what? What do you all get out of it?
Well, I mean, for what? Exactly. What are you rambling about? You've been rambling for like 10 minutes. Like, you said don't go to Cyrax's house. Got it. Thank you. We got it. Thanks.
Oh, I'm not even like mad or anything. I just talk like that. I'm also talking loud because I'm wearing earbuds.
Slow it down, bug.
What?
Well, the idea of going to Cyrax would be way out of my way anyway, and I don't have the gas for that. So, you know,
we'll give you the gas if you do it. I will give you the gas to go visit Cyrax.
You will give me the gas to go to some woman's house that I do not know, and you're sure she won't have my car impounded? You're sure she won't have my car impounded for parking in front of her house? I mean, come on, man. You know?
Yeah. But yeah, I'm sorry. I actually have to get going, but I would definitely not trust her as far as I can throw her big fat ass, but she's definitely trying to set you up.
Oh, your big fat ass is finer than you'd ever have.
I did not kick anybody. No,
he left.
He left on his own.
Yeah,
I did not kick anybody. But anyways, yeah, that would be way out of my way if I'm going west, because Akron is north, not west.
Northwest.
Without giving me too many details, Vaughn, like when you say west, you mean like the West Coast?
Well, maybe the West Coast, but definitely headed west. You know, I'm just headed west.
Got you.
Just
like not southwest, not northwest, but west.
West, you see, that's why his Hyrax would be a perfect pit stop.
I don't
Because
know.
it's
That's
north and west.
well. See, I want to go down and pick up Sharpie because I have someone that said they'll give him a place.
Sharpie's not going to be
If I pick up Sharpie, he'll at least have a place. Because I'm kind of afraid they'll put him in the pound if I don't go and get him.
Hey, Vaughn. The resources that I have checked into for you up here where I'm at, don't allow pets. And I said, Vaughn, I've been doing the research up. You know who Kurt Cobain is?
Yes, I've heard of Kurt Cobain.
Okay. There's a community that I'm very familiar with. And they take in anything and everything and set them up well. But no pets.
But no pets. Well, that rules out Sharpie then. Because I really want to take Sharpie with me.
Probably going to be in a good home already because they're cute dogs.
Like I said, there's someone that kind of told me that they might have a place for him. So
that's right. I think it's your best bet.
And I don't want to, I mean, if there's a chance of Sharpie getting a place to stay without going to the pound, then I would rather do that.
That's right.
Because I don't want him going to the pound.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs to go to a no kill shelter or somebody will adopt him.
I don't know if there is such a thing as a no kill shelter, but the shelter did say they wouldn't kill Bubby. But I don't know. Like I said, we're playing it by ear as it is. So I mean, when you're playing stuff by ear, you kind of just got to roll with it, So
what do you think about my plan, other person that I know?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the audio, but it seems to have went down.
Yeah, I can't understand her at all.
The audios went down some for some reason. I don't know why. It's not my fault, guys. It's the technology. It's not me.
Yeah, I can't hear her either, Vaughn. There we go. We got you now, Vaughn.
Yeah, but now I've got a black screen. Oh, there we go. Now we're back. Okay, very good.
Well, what do you think about? I know you said you couldn't give any of the details, which cool. That's all fine, well and good. But
Let me roll up my windows and turn on the air.
Sure.
It's cold. It's hot as hell outside for some reason. God damn.
Yeah, it's
only
it's
supposed
August.
to have been 81, but I think it's like 90 or some shit. Feels pretty bad.
Yeah, it's August out there, brother.
On August, man.
There we go. Let's get some AC going.
That doesn't sound good. What was that sound?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti.
Shit, I still can't get it to come out. What the fuck?
Is that the battery?
Ooh, that doesn't sound good, buddy.
Son of a bitch.
Damn. Did you fall asleep with the lights on again, bud?
Huh?
Did you fall asleep with the lights on again, buddy?
I had to turn the air on, man. It was I was starting to roast. I'm not under a shade tree. I'm out here in the direct sunlight. And it's getting way too hot. way too hot.
What do you think, Vaughn, with your extensive medical history? What do you think about heading out there to your friend Jess's house and taking care of her? Didn't you say she was really sick?
I'm heading west. Well, first I want to head south and pick up Sharpie. Then I'm going to head west to a location that will give Sharpie a place to stay. And then once I get there, then I can determine whether I'm going to keep Sharpie or whether I'm going to continue going west. Okay, but I haven't got that far yet. Okay, that's still in the talking stages.
Yeah, I got you.
But at least Sharpie would have a place where he can go without getting put in the pound or killed or whatever. Okay, and that's what I want to do. I want to make sure that Sharpie doesn't go to the pound. So I have to go and pick up Sharpie, and then take him west, and then I'll drop him off, and then I can continue going west, or I can stop where I'm at. But I don't know. Is Sharpie alive? I'm assuming that he is.
Well, and just for my clarification,
I was told that Sharpie is still alive and that I'm welcome to come and get him anytime I want. That's what I was told.
No.
Now, Exodus in the outside chat is saying he was adopted out at the pound. Well, that's not what I was told. So where are you getting your information from? Because I got my information straight from the source.
But Vaughn, you're not
I'm hoping Sharpie is there. I don't know. I can hope that Sharpie is there. That would be nice. It would be nice if he's there. Can you join the chat? Yeah, I reckon you can. Let me get you a link so you can join the chat.
I just can't help but notice, Vaughn, you would have been better off just driving to the Manchester Burger King and saving all that money as opposed to going up to New Jersey.
Okay, there we
You just
go.
did a one big, huge circle to come right back where you started, you know?
Do what now?
I said you would have been better off just going to like when you left your property, you would have been better off.
Yes, I should have never went to Jersey. I would still have at least $1,000 and be a lot better off. Yeah. That's true. I would be a lot better off.
Well, it just seems like you just did a big, huge circle, you know what I mean? Which is really cool.
Yeah,
it does.
it does seem that way, doesn't it? It does seem that way, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, on one hand, it's cool that you got to go drive around the country, but it's just a bummer that it cost you all your money.
Well, it cost me all my money, see, and that's part of the problem. It cost me all my money, unfortunately.
I still think you should go back to Kentucky and fight for your property back.
Do what now?
I think you should try to go back to Kentucky and fight for your property back.
Dude, I would love to go fight for my property back. There's just one little problem. They have a Kentucky congressman in their back pocket, and they've got the county attorney in their back pocket. How am I going to win against that shit?
Well, Vaughn, did you see that they sold one of the properties for $40,000 on January 2nd of this year? Were you still there at January 2nd? You were still there, right?
I was still there. Nobody should have sold anything because it would have still been. Now wait a minute, hold it, listen. In January, the property would have still been in my name because it hadn't been turned over yet. So the property would have still been in my name. So if they sold a property while it was under my name, then they have broke the law. Well, then somebody broke the law.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Whether it was the Frost or whatever.
That's what I'm
somebody
saying.
broke the law.
There's a bill of sale you can find. You can find it yourself. It says it sold for $40,000. It's estimated at $95,000 of worth. Sold it for $40,000, and it said it sold on January 2nd of this year. So that was while you were there. I mean, I guess they're trying to make it look like you sold it to them.
No, I never sold my property. Why the fuck would I sell my property?
You sold it to them.
I mean, that's just
why would I sell my own property? Why would I do that?
I don't know. I'm just telling you what the paperwork says. I'm not accusing you of anything.
Yeah, I would never have sold my property. Now,
do you think you and John will be able to sort it out with each other?
Well, I did sell the property between me and the Frost. I did sell the property between me and the Frost for $10,000. I did sell that, and I sold it because I needed the $10,000 to pay off the liens. Okay, so that's what I done there. But as far as the other properties, no, I didn't sell no other properties. No, I did not. That's a lie. That's a lie. I did not sell any
So
other
who's saying
properties.
it's a good idea for you to go live with Cyrax? I'd like to know.
That was my idea.
I did not sell off no other properties.
It was your idea?
Okay, Abe, I see you.
Why? Why do you ask?
Well, I heard that you said that you asked me,
Hello,
and you said it was a good
Sapphire,
idea.
I'm going to need to see proof.
Hello, folks. I have a question. Are you going to apologize to John? Because John did a live stream yesterday, and he's not in Hamilton. He's in New Jersey.
Well, of course he's in New Jersey. Okay, let me tell you how this works, okay? According to the trolls themselves, it's only, what, a 7-hour drive to here? According to the trolls, right?
Yeah, 14 round
This
trip.
is very easy. Wednesday, he gets off of work Wednesday afternoon at 5 o'clock, right? Or 3 or whatever the fuck. Okay, he takes a 2-hour nap, gets back in his car, fucking heads out on the open road. He's here in 9 hours, which means he gets here Thursday morning. All right, he gets here Thursday morning. I see him going down High Street, which I did, and he stays here for maybe a few hours to see if he can find me. Couldn't find me. Also couldn't find a working bathroom, which I think is hilarious. And so then he just turns around and goes back to Jersey. Another 9-hour drive, 7-hour drive, whatever, and he's back in Jersey. It really is that simple.
I bet he shit his pants, Vaughn.
Huh?
I bet he shit his pants. I bet J-Dub shit his pants.
Well, I don't know. You'll have to ask him on that one. I have no idea. But I mean, you guys say it's only a few hours away. Okay, well, if that's true, then all he had to do was take a 2-hour nap after he got off work, get back in his car, head out on the highway. Simple as that.
It took you like 3 days to get from New Jersey to Hamilton, though. About 3 days, didn't it?
Yeah, but he was rambling. He had to wait for donations.
The volume keeps going low, and I can't hear anybody. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, but
the
Vaughn,
volume keeps going up.
DJ, Vaughn doesn't even, he's just got a bucket, but it's got a toilet seat on it. So he's living better than Shani.
Oh,
isn't that
okay?
Hey, Vaughn, it's not a good idea to listen to these people and go see Chance. Just wanted to let you know that.
Well, okay.
It's just
I don't.
just
Well,
won't end well.
like I said, it's out of my way anyway because I'm going west, not north.
Okay.
I'm going to go south and pick up Sharpie because I've already got someone who's saying they could that they could put up Sharpie and give him a place to stay where he won't be turned over to the dog pound or he won't be killed. And so, that's reassuring to me. And then once I get there, I can assess my situation and then see if I want to keep going west or if I want to stop. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell.
It's a solid plan. That's a solid plan. At the
But going north is the opposite direction because I got to go south to pick up Sharpie. That's what I need to do. I need to pick up Sharpie. Like I said, I've got somebody.
I think you should go back into the courthouse and fight for your property
Sharpie
back.
a good home where he won't be under threat of being put in a shelter or something.
You don't want to come up here anyway. It's cold as hell.
Yeah, Akron's pretty chilly. Akron's pretty chilly. Yeah.
Abe?
Yeah. What's up?
Oh, hi. What's up? I'm on my phone because my laptop's not working.
Have you been talking to Uncle Von all day?
All day. Well, since I was
saw you
up,
in
I
here
was
earlier.
groggy. Yeah, I was really groggy, man.
Yeah. Well, obviously, if somebody is engaging in illegal activity, then I will not have anything to do with that person. Duh.
Oh my God.
I mean, that's common sense, folks.
You're missing the point. Good God, forget it.
I'm not gonna folks, I got a perfect record, okay? I am not gonna ruin that. I'm just not. Sorry.
Well, I did hear
engaging in illegal activity, I will not have anything to do with it. Sorry. What do you want me to say? I mean,
Vaughn, I did hear that John reported you for defecating in that lady's yard. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what he said he did. And he said he gave the video to the I forget the name of the city in Jersey, but he said that like Freetown or something. He said he sent it to the Freetown police. He said he sent that video of you using the bathroom in that lady's yard. So you may
Yeah.
that's what he said. Now I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what he said.
Yeah.
Well,
And he
if
also
if he
said
did
that he
that,
turned you
then
in.
well, if he did that, then then he did. I don't care.
Well, I
You know,
also heard that
my association with John is over.
No, I know.
Okay?
I'm just alerting you.
When you
that's all.
go to somebody to help them, and all they do is get belligerent with you and
He tried to
attack
kill
you and
Yeah, he tried
berate
to kill
you
you.
and say that everything is your fault, and then on top of all that, physically assault you not once but twice. I think I'm pretty safe in saying that my time with John is over. I'm never going back with.
What do you
to
think
that
about
dude.
the Brett Keane is following around with Shani and Rev, and Shani saying that you want to have sex with her,
I
and
have
Brett
no
Keane
in-
is backing
listen.
her up.
Listen,
What do you
I
think about that?
I am on record stating clearly that my choice of women are skinny and small.
Yeah.
I'm a small dude. Okay, I'm only 5'7",
I think it's okay
and
to
so
talk about
the women I'm going to engage are not going to be 7 foot tall. Okay, Channy is supposedly 6 or 7 foot tall. I am only 5'7". I'm not gonna engage with a woman that's taller than me, and I'm certainly not going to engage with a woman that's 500 pounds. I won't have anything to do with that. Sorry. No offense to anybody that's heavy set out there, but I'm just not into that. I'm not into that shit. Okay? I'm not into that shit. I'm into the skinny minis, as they call it. Skinny minis. That's what I'm into. Not into heavy set women at all.
I guess Brett Keane doesn't want you guys to.
That's
I
not
guess
what I find
Brett.
attractive. Okay, you know, I have my criteria of what's attractive, and that is not it. So, any inference that I have any inclinations to Channy is ridiculous, because that's not me. That's just not me at all.
You know that Rev came out of the closet.
As what?
Vaughn?
As
I
what?
guess he's a homosexual male.
Oh yes, he is.
Well, do you blame him? I mean, seriously, do you blame him?
Oh my God, I love her.
I mean, I don't blame him. The one thing I do know, folks, is that it's 4 hours. Holy fuck!
Well, I just want to
It
be
is a
fair.
4-hour live show,
I just want
and
to be
I really
fair
need
here,
to ring
Vaughn.
this shit off and get out of where I'm at, because I've been here way too long, and I want to make sure I don't get in trouble.
Before you cut it off, just to be fair, Vaughn is on record being into smaller women.
Yes.
And
yes, Pamela
he's
Sue
not-
was skinny
yeah,
and short, and so was Andrea. They were both small, skinny, and short.
And if you remember, for a short time there, Rev had a cute girl that lived with them there, and Vaughn was into her, but not into Shani. I think that's where the confusion is. Remember the good-looking female that lived with Rev and Shani for a little while?
I remember
Vaughn?
that. I remember that.
I don't.
Oh, I don't. Well, it's been so long, I've forgotten.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
been a few years ago, but she had long
I don't
hair.
know.
She was real thin. You saw her go up the stairs, and she turned into a cat.
Ooh. Oh, that was Rev.
You know that Rev is into witchcraft now. You know that he is. So
Yes,
maybe that.
him and Shani are supposedly into the occult of some kind, or some kind of Christian / pagan. I don't know. I've never heard of that shit before, so I don't know. But it is 4 hours, folks. 4 hours and 4 minutes and 44 seconds. That sounds like a good place to stop. So we're going to stop there, and we're going to call it a day, because, like I said, I can't stay in one spot too long, because I don't want to overstay my welcome. But
Okay, well,
but it has
see you
been
later,
fun.
Uncle Von and cousin.
It ain't necessarily
Jess.
been real fun, but it has been
See
fun.
you guys later.
But in any event, I'm going to get out of here. Maybe we could do it again. I don't know. We'll see. But I think I've done enough. So we'll call it a day. Have a good day, folks. Bye.
For all the scumbags, losers, killers, and haters of this world. Evil must be punished.
What is